Ladies and gents, it's Sunday morning. How are we doing? Welcome in. It's your Airliners Live Super Sunday show. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great weekend. It is looking good today, Manny. Looking good. Overcast, which isn't too bad for us, and single runway ops as well for the duration of today's show, which is going to be awesome. Up on the roof, as always, Mr. Brownie getting involved.
Morning.
He's getting more and more layers by the week, I think.
I know. End up like the Michelin man.
We
That's
do.
right.
It's just your muscles, that, mate.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Welcome into Paula Day, Vicky T, Loopy, Terry Edwards, Conrad, Joyce, CSAA, who else we got? Ben Lowe, Andy Bell, Somil, Lee, Tony P, the Garage MC, Mrs. Z Davis with all the cups of tea, and Dave T on Twitch. I think that kind of rhymes, to be honest. Madness. How are we doing, Chai? How are we doing? First out to London Heathrow, British Airways, Shuttle 3 Papa, A319. Gary Bennett, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well, mate. Beautiful climb out as well. Those IE engines sounding amazing this morning as well. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far. We're off to do some fireworking tonight. Apparently the display that we go to is on the weekend, so it's tonight, I guess. I mean, is that weird, chat? Me and Andy were talking about this earlier. I don't know. I mean,
I find it a bit strange.
It is a bit strange, hey, isn't it? You think it'd be actually on the day that it's supposed to be on, but I don't know.
What was the reason that you, I suppose, thought?
Well, I don't know. Jen told me that it was they always did them on a weekend, and she thought that maybe it was something to do with not being on a weekday sort of school night thing. But then you were like, well, hold on, Sunday's a school night as well.
I wonder also as well, I guess Sunday's good because if you're in work, let's say you work till 5 or 5:30 p.m. and the show's at 6, you might struggle to get home, like get the kids or get ready and then get back out, get parked. So I suppose it's good in that respect, and you can still have it a reasonable hour as well. So
yeah. We'll see, but either way, yeah, we're out tonight. As always, on the apron, we have Mr. Matt Cam Smith. There he is, just picking up that 2E Dreamliner for us, getting ready to push back. How you doing, Matty?
Morning, Martin. Morning, Andy. Hope you lads are okay.
How have you been, mate? You having a good week?
Yeah, magic, mate. Thank you.
Buzzing.
Friday was a decent show as well.
It was, wasn't it?
As
yeah,
normal.
really good show.
Yeah.
I think everyone's still loving the Friday shows, which is great.
yeah, it just needs more special liveries, really. That's all.
I know. That's the only thing.
Right there, yeah.
A few more specials.
It's not enough.
Yeah, we had the North 78 carrying
Yes.
out a, I think it's a cruise charter flight, that. So we had the North in and out, and then the beautiful 76 Iceland Air.
Yes, we nipped into the office and your stream was on, and we just caught that departing actually. So it's really cool to catch that. Yeah, guys, if you want special liveries, action, just tune in on Fridays.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was saying, like, he had the Saudi coming, and it was just a standard livery. And I was like, wow, that's weird. I was fully expecting a special scheme there.
Big thanks to the first gift of today's show coming in from Martin Higgins. Thank you very much, Martin, supporting the stream with a gifted membership. And Dad's Secret Kitchen also supporting the stream with a gifted membership. Thank you very much, guys. They really do help the channel out a lot. And chat, do you notice anything different about me? Do I look a little bit more stressed? Maybe an ever so slight bit more depressed, maybe? Because I had to go Ikea yesterday. I've still not recovered, I'll be honest.
Chaos. On a weekend as well.
I know, it's crazy.
Mate, how long did you walk around there for?
Mate, you know what it is, right? That did my head in. So we got, I mean, to be honest, I guess everyone's kind of doing this. we got Christmas coming up. Obviously, new house. We want to have some people over at ours on Christmas. So we don't have a table. So I'm like, right, we're going to have to get a table.
Yeah.
So I picked a table out that I liked on Ikea website. Much to Jen's delight, I said, come on, we're going to have to go Ikea. I said, but I know what I want. I'm going straight to the warehouse. Says, we're not going to the warehouse. We got to look round. So anyway, we went and had a look round. Didn't like the table, to be fair, that I chose in Ikea.
Good job you went then.
Good job we went.
Yeah.
But the table we did like, that we absolutely loved, and we thought, yeah, that's the one. We didn't notice when we took a picture of the little leaflet thing. It said not in stock.
Oh.
So we went through, we were buzzing, like we picked the chairs to go with it. I grabbed a chair from one display area and tried to secretly carry it to the other display area to put it next to the table. Jen's behind me going, you can't do that, you can't do that. I'm like, yeah, well, there's no one here, watch me, I'm buying it. So I took it, put it down, yeah, that looks good. Two women next to me looking, I can't believe you just moved that chair there. What are you doing?
How dare you?
I said, oh, it's all right, I'm just breaking the rules, don't worry, I'll put it back. So anyway, we did all this, got down there, wasn't even in stock.
Oh.
So we came out with the usual candles, a roasting tin, a fake plant, and a teddy hedgehog. So, and I've still got to wait till Saturday for my table.
Yeah, bog brush or lint roller.
Mate, I nearly picked up a lint roller, to be fair. It's crazy.
Some candles.
Yeah. So yeah, my Saturday was about as downhill as this main camera feed at the moment. If you have a look at that rolling down an hill. But yeah, it's been eventful, guys. So I think that's my yearly IKEA trip ticked off. So fantastic.
Yeah, that's
I don't need to go again.
Get it out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah well. We had Bev's also gifting a membership to the community. Thanks so much, Bev's. Appreciate that.
I believe it's Bev's birthday today.
Is it? Hey, happy birthday.
I think so.
Happy birthday. And Steve Barnes with a 36 months. Happy Wookiee Day to you as well, mate. We need to make that a thing. Happy Wookiee Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
4 candles. No.
4 candles.
And Ben saying, morning everyone, new to the channel. Hello.
Hey, Ben.
Ryanair out to Berlin, and the Dreamliner just started its push on the apron. Brought to you by Matt Cam Smith, the remote cam on Airliners Live Super Sunday show. This is what you tune in for, guys, to get all the views of Manchester Airport, not just one. We want to, we don't want you to miss anything.
Yep.
Mega view. And look at that, Dreamliner just being pushed back.
Yeah, Matt back on the car park today, in substitution for Will.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Will rang me, and he said he just started getting strange phone calls and stuff saying don't you ever call that car park again? And he said you let the tyres down on his car so he couldn't get here this week. Yeah. All sorts.
Yeah, luckily Matt.
Was that you, Matt?
Yeah. What? But luckily Matt could step in his place. That was fortunate. Yeah.
Sanchez, thank you very much, mate. Tuning in on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. And Gaz H, thank you, mate, with a £10 donation coming in saying, look out for us. We're flying off at 10 a.m. to Tenerife on the 757. Hey, fantastic, mate. Absolutely awesome. Love it.
Wow. Do you know what reg it is, Gaz? I'd love to know.
So yeah, Jem was quite happy yesterday. I'm one of them, though. Does anybody else get really, really irritated if you go out to get something and then you've got to order it online anyway, and you don't come home with it that day?
Oh yeah, that's why you've gone, isn't it?
I was in the mood to get it set up. I was like, oh yeah, we'll have a dinner on it tonight, and this, that, the other. And then you go there and you just got to wait a week, and I'm just like, well, I just don't want to buy it now. Just don't want to wait a week. I'm so impatient. I was laughing with Dad the other day because Dad had to order something for his camera on Friday, and he was laughing, just saying, why do we always order things on a Friday? I was like, I'm the same. I don't know why. I always end up ordering something on a Friday, and you got to wait till like a Monday or a Tuesday for it to come.
Yeah.
Or if your brain had just decided you wanted it on the Thursday, you'd have it on the Friday. Standard.
Payday, innit?
Standard. EasyJet lined up, just heading out to Belfast. Information brought into the stream by our friends at Flight Radar 24.
Does get so busy Ikea on a weekend though. Remember the last time I went on a Saturday, it was like just parking in the car park took ages. Like people like renting vans and stuff, you know, to get all their stuff in and not being able to park it and just taking forever.
Trying to fit abnormal loads in the cars and stuff.
That's it, yeah. I seen one person trying to park in a bay and obviously a van they'd rented or borrowed or something. And it took them like maybe 17 or 18 like attempts to get it in. It's like sat there waiting, like, come on.
Mate, that was the other thing. I emptied all the car to go and get that table as well.
Oh, yeah.
Took everything out of the car.
There you go.
I just dropped you a quick message, Matt.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, I've had that, Terry, before, where IKEA Warrington, you've queued up to get your stuff and then you've got to go over to another warehouse to get the other half.
Oh, mate, that's the worst.
But we did have, on the way out, they've started doing a double hot dog now.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy. Double hot dog. So we went for one of those. Not bad. Conrad saying, I've been watching your Saturday trucking on the Airliners Live crew channel. Loved it. Hey, Conrad, we'll do some more of that, mate. And I also saw the boys dropped a message in this morning saying that the A380 has had a performance update as well from Fly-by-Wire, so we'll be flying that again soon as well.
Amazing.
If you do want to enjoy some content, guys, make sure you're subscribed to the second channel where we do all things gaming. Yeah, nice one, Matt.
That was it. Oh, the Transat 330 pushback here as well.
Naughty. Equipment disconnected from the TUI Dreamliner. That aircraft will be taxiing out any moment.
Activity on the 350 as well.
Yeah, lots going on. You've got a refueling truck in position, cargo being loaded. Awesome work by all the ground crew to get these mammoth aircraft in and out so quickly. And talking of mammoth aircraft, just about to land a Virgin Atlantic A330 in from Orlando. Yeah, Roy, mistakes were made on that first A380 landing. I'll be the first to admit it, mate. I'll be trying to improve on that on the next one.
I know it was to be expected, but I couldn't get my head around how good the audio was,
mate,
on that.
Insane, wasn't it?
All the little rattles and bumps and
the flaps,
the engines.
It's all about the flaps on the 380.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we'll be flying that again, guys. Don't worry about it. coming soon. Sun Express has just been pushed back as well.
Oh my gosh.
And the confetti is flying everywhere. Matt's setting off the confetti cannons with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Matt.
Yes.
Really appreciate you, mate. That'll help the channel a lot. Get some confetti emotes in the chat, folks. Matt's dropping 10 gifted memberships. Cheers, mate.
Thank you so much, dude.
And Rob Allen, welcome back for 18 months of membership. Appreciate it. Started with a gifted, said Rob. Well, there you go, mate. That just proves that it really does help us out because a lot of people enjoy it and end up staying on. We do have a confetti emote which you guys can use if we do get some support like that. Fill the chat with confetti just like we do on the screen.
Oh, the gear comes up so quick on the E2s. Never really noticed that before. Much smaller than the likes of the A380 though.
Transat 330 on the taxi out. Virgin Atlantic A330 taxiing in. Emirates A380 pushing back. Folks, it's about to get busy here on your Super Sunday show. Airliners Live. Share the stream around. Let's get as many people in here as we can enjoying the stream today. And this Virgin Atlantic just completing a 7-hour 45-minute trip from Orlando. A sight we probably won't see for too much longer, as we expect Virgin to bring in the A330neo aircraft into Manchester.
Yes. Hype for that.
I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm just touching down from Copenhagen. Scandinavian A320neo.
Proper rumble there from the A330 taxiing past.
Wow.
Conrad.
Oh my goodness.
20 gifted memberships coming into the stream. Absolutely popping off. Someone get a brush quick if we can. What a legend. Thank you very, very much, mate. Thank you very much. Clean up on aisle 4, please.
Cheers,
Love it.
Conrad.
Cheers, Conrad, mate. Thanks for the 20 gifted membership. Sanchez says, I've just had a beard trim, off to Lanzarote tomorrow. Wow, looking fresh for Lanzarote.
Hey.
Nice.
Sanchez. Hey, thank you, everybody, for the gifted. Our channel does rely on your support, and you guys are extremely generous with it as well. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you all. Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Remember, folks, today is the last day of the fundraiser as well. Although we've sort of done all our big live shows of fundraising, today's the last day to get your pennies in the bucket if you did want to, or if you wanted to join in on the prize giveaway as well. That ends at the end of today. I know we're very close to 18 grand.
Mate,
as
it's
well.
gone up.
It's gone up, hasn't it? Yeah.
It's gone up pretty significantly, yeah.
Terry was saying we're less than £100 from 18k. So, hey, if we could hit that, that'd be great.
Rolling A321 IAE blasting off to Barcelona.
Oh, that was a nice catch.
And KCG with a premium economy membership. Brand new member to the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, we can't do it without our VIP members. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thanks all.
And when I was leaving Ikea yesterday, Macmillan had a stall on the outside,
nice.
just raising it. When they said, "Oh, would you like to support?" I said, "Well, actually," I said, "it ends tomorrow, and our community's raised, I think it was 17.5 yesterday." And they were just blown away, the team there. It's like, wow, that's amazing. That's going to help so many people. So well done, everybody, this year. We've done, really well.
My dad's in the chat saying good morning from sunny Scotland. He's on holiday.
Sunny Scotland? How did you wrangle that one?
I know. Send some of it here if you can.
Yeah. Sun Express, pushback
Whereabouts in
for
Scotland is
Dalaman.
it?
Tenerife.
Yeah, it's the same flag, isn't it? It says Scotland.
Sorry, not Macmillan.
Samaritans.
Samaritans. Yeah, sorry, Samaritans.
Just a bit of congestion here at the moment.
There is. EasyJet heading out to Alicante. And the Sun Express has just started its taxi out as well.
There's a lot of planes on the move here in Manchester. Non-stop action, of course. I see Air Transat sending the A330. That's been a little bit unusual lately. Welcome in, Mr. Snowick from Belgium. Nice. Welcome in. Stevie BZZZZ is tuning in from Tenerife. There you go. Scotland 1, Scotland 2. I always remember that when I rented a car once in Tenerife. I think it was the first time I ever went. And I seen all these Scottish flags in people's windows. It's like, wow, this is popular with Scottish people, isn't it, at Tenerife? And to be fair, it probably is, but if you Google search the flag of Tenerife, you'll see why.
Just had an extra 300 pilot come in and say a quick hello.
Oh, okay.
So this is his first time visiting the RVP and was just looking for the channel.
Nice.
And he said, "Oh, you'd enjoy it." I said, "Oh, I don't know about that, mate."
Mate, they're the two-seaters, aren't they? The extra 300s.
Crazy, them.
And they are stupidly powerful on the old G-forces.
Shanae, thank you very much for the 15 months of membership. Saying my favourite time of the week. Thank you so much, Shanae. Great to have you with us today. And Beverly Dobson as well with the 28 months, watching whilst on holiday in Lincolnshire.
Hey.
Nice one, Bevs. Hope you're having a great holiday.
Oh.
And Henna returning for 10 months as well. Thank you so much, Henna. Getting there, celebrating my first year in this fantastic community. That's awesome, Henna. Thank you so much for your long-term support to the channel. And Charlotte, just saying a great feed, guys. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, thank you for the message the other day, Henna. I did see, I haven't replied yet, but she was saying a big thank you to sharing all them sweets around that she sent over as well.
Nice.
From Finland. Yeah, shared them a lot with a lot of the VIPs, and they had a big meet up here on the Sunday. Spent about an hour after just like chilling with them, trying out the different sweets and things, and a lot of them were really nice. So yeah, that was really good. Thank you for that. We were going to try maybe them on the show, but that show ended up being well too busy to give it the time that it required.
Hey, Pia, welcome back for the 10 months of membership. Thanks so much, Pia. Really appreciate you.
They are really busy, the charity shows, aren't they?
Yeah, that's it. It's like every time you look at the page, there's more donations, It was crazy.
Yeah.
And to have, of course, 4 of us on the live show. With Will included.
What planning goes into them as well, doesn't it?
Exactly, yeah. Hey, welcome in, Juan. The time change last night messed me up. Is that like a daylight savings thing over in the US, I guess, last night? It really messed us up, Like all of us were waking up like super early.
Still on. But for the next minute or so, chat, and I'll just thank Diane as well for the 26 months of membership. Chat, rough news, I'm afraid. Rough news, I'm afraid. So fill the chat with hearts if we can. I know a lot of you guys are familiar with Barry and Linda Bidwell. We all know Linda's been struggling quite a lot with health issues recently. Barry's been doing his absolute best to, while they're in hospital, showing her the shows and stuff like that, which is just crazy to me. Like, with what she's been going through, I find that a huge honour that he's been doing that. I'm really sorry to tell everybody that she's had a sorry guys, we just lost the main camera. She's had a terminal diagnosis, I'm afraid, to tell everybody. Barry has asked me to share this with the community, and I won't read his whole email, but Barry has told me he wants the community to know, because he considers the community and everybody in the Airliners Live community to be friends, which is such a nice thing to say. And he's going to try and show Linda the stream today, and I promise that we'd give him a massive shout out. I'm sure it can't be easy for Barry, and it's certainly not easy for Linda as well. Apparently she is doing okay. I think she's been given a couple of years, which is great, and I hope we see you in the chat soon, guys. And as I've said, if there's anything we can do, whole community's here for you guys. But yeah, Barry has asked me to give everybody a bit of an update. And what was just blew my mind with him is he was apologising for not being in the charity stream. like that matters, mate.
Yeah.
Like that matters, dude. So yeah, from all of us, I've written to you already, but from all of us at the team, obviously, if we can do anything, mate, please let us know. And if you can make use of the community as well, please do. And yeah, all the best for Linda. I hope that the time she's got left is out of hospital, and she can enjoy it and not be, you know, having the time she's been having recently, mate.
Absolutely. I always remember Barry. I don't think we knew much about him until I think we were packing some merch, weren't we?
Yeah.
And we seen his name. We're like, that's a cool name, isn't it? Barry Bidwell.
Yeah.
And everyone started singing, there's only one.
Oh, Barry Bidwell.
And then he took it on like a champ. He's like, yo, I like that. Like, it's made my day hearing that.
Oh, he said to him, like, mate, you know your name fits in nearly every football chant in the world.
And then, lo and behold, he drove up for one of the task fairs with Linda.
With Linda as well, yeah.
All the way from, I think it was Southampton, I think I'm going to say, somewhere around that area. It's a long way away. Good few hour drive, and yeah, what a champ, what a good guy, what a good pair.
Amazing. Down the end at Juliet 1, lined up to Espargos first of all. On the main runway is the TUI Dreamliner, and the A380 is taxiing down to join the queue behind a Ryanair and an EasyJet.
Always love it when we get to see planes push back on the apron and taxi out, and then all the way till the point where they take off as well. It's really cool.
Yeah, Matt's got the Turkish in from Istanbul, just holding short of the stand, potentially just waiting for something to get out of the way.
Gonna let these cross, I think, first.
Ah, right, okay, got you. Just a little bit of traffic.
Really a stop-start, isn't it, for those taxiing in? I know a couple of airlines have moved over to Terminal 2. I think Swiss being one of them, I think. And maybe, was it Lufthansa, maybe? Just from memory? Something like that. As they do increase the amount of work that's being done on T1. And I believe, actually, in the next couple of days, they are looking to move the Emirates Airbus A380 from stand 12 to a remote stand for a little while, as they're doing work on that particular part of the airport. I did ask, I'll have to find the stand number, if that was visible from MacCam, and I believe it is. So,
I believe it is. Yeah.
so it's going to be it's going to be good for the Sunday shows. See the aircraft being turned around on a remote stand. That sounds really cool.
Wild, that.
Ryanair just absolutely greasing it down in from Charles de Roy.
I think this is actually the Turkish cargo.
Yeah, strange to see an aircraft holding there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're wondering where to put these vehicles on the apron.
A very warm welcome to everyone tuning in. If you are new to the channel, please feel free to get involved, get a message in the chat as well. If you're new, I'm Martin. That was Andy. He's there he is.
Just tweaking something.
It's Andy, and we're here at Airliners Live. We've got Matt Cam Smith on the apron, bringing you all the shots remotely as well. So a couple of cameras on today's stream. Try and get the very best views of the airport for you.
Yeah, I was just having a zoom in there of stand 12, and there was a lot of work going on there, isn't there? And you could see how that could very quickly expand to the point where the 380 has to move.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure, Terry. I don't know, mate. I did hear rumours about that, though. We'll keep an eye out for it.
I saw them prepping for winter with the gritters and stuff yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's going to be green wings soon, I think.
Yeah. I love how some airlines have that really long spool up as well when it's cold conditions.
Yep, engine run up.
Yeah. I noticed Jet2 is quite a big one of that. They have a nice long, good 5 to 10 seconds.
And WRC on Twitch, welcome in, mate, saying I've moved GSE equipment for the last 17 years, so I love the views of the ramp. Hey, nice one, mate.
Yeah.
You'll love the stream then. And Matt Smith, don't know who he is, 45 months. Crazy.
No idea.
No idea who that is.
Must be Will's, mate.
Must be, yeah. must be Will's employee. KLM in from Amsterdam with a racket.
Really was.
Those 7.3s aren't the quietest. H. Raydecki Photo, if that's how you say your name. Welcome in, saying loving the streams, plane spotting from the comfort of home. Hey, that's what we hope to give you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. EasyJet lined up. Next to go out to Milan, and then that's going to be followed by the King of the Skies.
Of course, new runway hours as well. So throughout the week, we are getting a lot of single runway operations, as well as pretty much most of the Sunday show these days. I don't think the second runway opens till later on in the day on the Sunday. So for us, it's great. Amazing for the runway visitor park, of course.
Yeah, make sure you come down and enjoy the views yourself if you can, guys. Foodie Traveller, thanks a lot.
Relatively early rotation there from the EasyJet Airbus A380.
Katie Matthews, good morning. And Mark Cook, good morning to you, mate. Welcome in.
Hello.
Neil tuning in from central Queensland, Australia. Welcome to you, Neil.
Hey, hello.
Hey,
Anybody
nice.
else in the chat watching from Australia, guys? Let us know in the chat.
I was just thinking that we have quite a few people watching from down under. Not sure why.
Right, mate.
Matt just going straight for the accent. Go on, you do it again. I'll turn you up now.
Good eye, mate.
There you go. What'd you give that?
What
Maybe a
name go off?
6 out of 10, maybe? And Loops returning for 39 months. Thank you very much, mate. One of our
Yeah, sleep.
moderators. Jet 273 on the push. Aircraft heading out to Salerno. Not heard of that place before.
Apologies.
And just driving in Ryanair in from Rome.
Ryanair from Rome. Pat Murphy said, morning from a dull Wirral. Well, not much difference here, is it? I'm originally from the Wirral myself. I know there's quite a few viewers who tune in from there.
Is it me, though? It's not right cold, though, is it?
Oh, here. No, it
Yeah.
just doesn't feel cold. It is like, it's only 11 degrees, but it doesn't feel like that bad, does it? It's probably because
Wind
Yeah.
rank kicked in proper yet.
Yeah. The last few days, especially, it's been quite mild, hasn't it? Like,
Yeah, me and Jen went
Yeah.
for a walk last night, and it was about 7 o'clock, and it was still warm.
I remember like when I was a kid and
bad.
that going to like these bonfire displays and it was freezing. You
Well,
got
that's
your-
what Jen said last
got your
night.
gloves on and you're like all wrapped
Yeah.
up. And
Yeah. She said, it's weird this. I said, why? She said, oh, I'm sure I remember going to bonfires absolutely freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight, I think it's going to be quite mild, isn't it?
Good lad saying stand 18 has all of the snowplow equipment on there. Yeah, I think it does, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Airbus A380 now rolling.
That's quite a compliment, Mark. What a departure.
That was cool.
Emirates A380, the king of the skies, heading off to Dubai. And congratulations to the fly-by-wire team for their incredible release and subsequent patches as well. Very, very impressive, and yeah, I'm super stoked with the plane. I love it. Love it.
Mental. Oh, that's free. Just
Amazing, isn't it?
crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And next to land for us
You
then.
did say there's only one or two little things, didn't you, Martin?
Yeah, it's just performance
patch up,
mainly,
didn't you?
but they've already patched it. So apparently the boys last night put a
Ah.
message in Discord saying it's a lot better. So I've not tried it yet, but I'm going to give it a try later on.
Amazing.
Nice.
Kat, good morning. Watching in from bed because she's got a bit of a red wine headache. No worries, we'll keep it down. We'll keep it down. And Stafford, thank you very much for the premium economy membership, mate. Really appreciate that. Brand new VIP. And Mark, who's tuning in from Australia, said, I've just dropped my wife off to see Coldplay, but I'd rather watch Airliners live. What a guy.
Yes.
What a guy.
Great shot of the Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900 coming in. One of two we'll see today at Manchester.
Matt's got the Jet 2 757 just being boarded there on the remote stand.
Hey, I wonder if that's the one that's off to the Canaries.
Yeah, for Ventura.
Yeah, one of our viewers on board, I believe. Could be, could be.
Due out about 10 past, I think.
And Mark Johnson, thank you, mate. Just gifted a membership to the community. Really appreciate it, Mark. That'll support the channel a lot. Thank you so much. Next out, Sun Express to Dalaman. Morning, Gary. Welcome in. Lisa, I've been a member for 4 years and 1 day today. Absolutely love every show you guys do.
Hey.
Thanks so much. That is a long time. Brody, good morning. Nathan on Twitch tuning in from Oregon. Still
nice.
night time there.
The 757's finished service next week. I believe Conrad, they're flying for a good few more weeks, if not months. I do have written down somewhere the final flights, but everything's subject to change is the problem. So, yeah, they're still flying for a
5th, I think.
5th of Jan, was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, till the new year, I think.
This Jet 273
Maybe the South
repositioning
India
in
that
from
leaves
Glasgow.
This is the last passenger rotation flights for that 757 retires on the return to Manchester this evening. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
So, it's Alpha Charlie, isn't it? That's going tomorrow, I believe. Is that what that 75 is?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Yikes.
I don't think these people on board realise they're looking at.
Yeah, so it does look like this LS Alpha Charlie 757 in the holidays scheme is going to depart Manchester now commercially for the last time in its life by the looks of it, which is quite sad. Then it seems like it will return later on today, and then tomorrow it's going to leave officially for the last time with no passengers on as it's going to go to its, I believe, its final resting place over in St Athan in Wales, which is quite a notorious, well, graveyard for planes, really, to put it bluntly. So yeah, we'll definitely get a recording of this.
Edward saying only 16 more days until MS Fest 2024. Any thoughts? Yeah, and I won't be upgrading straight away, Edward. I mean, thank you for your donation as well. I mean, with all the cool planes and everything that's going on in 2020, like, I won't upgrade until all that's moved across.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we're only just starting to get good add-ons in the sim, and
Yeah.
we're gonna now just start again. Like,
It's such
and I
bad.
know there's a transition period where people can port them across, but even fly-by-wire said it's not going to be immediate.
Yeah.
And I'm just not going to sit there with no planes to fly. Like, I just want to just enjoy the sim we've got, enjoy the cool planes we've got, and when the next one's ready, I'll move over, I think.
From like an enthusiast point of view, I don't think there's much reason to upgrade, is there? Like,
Not at the moment, I don't think. Not in my opinion, anyway.
but from a more casual player, then yeah, it looks like there's loads to see and do. From what I've seen.
Heading out to Oslo, Scandinavian Neo.
There does seem to be some like really random stuff on there. I get why they've done it, but it's a bit weird. Things like being able to fly to like the middle of, I don't know, a Sahara or sorry, a savannah in Africa, and then go and get out the plane and take pictures of giraffes and stuff. You know, all this stuff. It's almost like
it's just Xbox stuff, in it.
I know it's like I don't know, like World Explorer. It just gives you things to do outside of, you know, like yourself. You've got flight plans. You've got like you can have virtual airlines. You can really go all out and, you know, make a world yourself. But this kind of does it for you, but in a much different way.
I think a lot of the features are Xbox stuff. I mean, I don't think there's a huge amount to be excited about.
It's like wake turbulence, isn't that? I think. And it's like, is that really enough of a reason to upgrade?
I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to upgrade. I think there's graphical improvements and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
But I won't upgrade and lose all my planes. I think I'll just wait till most of the planes I like are in.
I am hyped for things like career mode and stuff. I think that'll be fun. And sort of like the little missions and whatnot.
Yeah, but again, for me, I'm not really into all that. I just like doing my flights.
Yeah.
Flying real world flights if I can. Right now in from Funchal. Hey up, Dave. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Welcome.
I was up early. Usually Jet2 use a lot more runway than that. The 737s.
Hey, Doug. Thanks for the 3 months on Twitch Prime as well. Appreciate it, mate.
Cheers, Doug.
John's currently packing for his trip to America.
Oh, wow.
Nice, mate. Where are you going, John? Kev says he adopted a 3-year-old cat a year ago today. I think he might have passed his test because he's currently fast asleep listening to the sound of the planes from the channel.
Hey.
Yeah, you can keep him, mate. Yeah, just feed him a couple of times a day, BB. Lining up for London Heathrow. The shuttle 3 Romeo flight. A319, followed by a 737 MAX 8 for Sharm el Sheikh.
Why is there so much hate for Ryanair?
I don't think there is. I think it's like a weird rumor that people just think is happening. I don't think it is.
Yeah, it's purely because they're just an ultra low cost airline. You know, as a passenger, you're gonna get not as good of a service as some other airlines because you are paying less at the end of the day, and that has benefits as well. It means you can fly to more places for less money, so it swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, and I think the hard landing thing, again, it's just one of them old wives' tale things that, you know, everyone talks about. But if you actually sit and watch our show, it's very, very rare that you see a hard Ryanair landing.
Oh, John, mate. Made me jealous there. Doing a road trip from Texas, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, and Houston, and also going to New Orleans and Memphis and Nashville. Wow.
Hey.
Mate, that's like all the 10 out of 10 places.
Yeah.
Hope you have the best time.
Oh, Barry's in the chat. Barry's in the chat. Good to see you, mate.
Hey, Barry.
Saying Linda's currently comfortable in hospital. He's rolled back the stream. And both of us are overwhelmed with the community support.
Hey, nice one.
Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Let's get some waves in the chat, guys. Fill the chat with waves. Let's say hello to Linda. And Lufthansa A320 Neo. Just arriving in from Munich. They got off in front of us as well by the looks of it.
It's going to gain 10 pounds while visiting Texas. I'm pretty sure I did when I visited back in last year.
David tuning in from Sydney. Looking forward to coming home to Manchester at the end of Jan with Singapore. Pointy end this time. Nice one, David. Hope you have a great trip back, but enjoy the weather for now.
Quick dash down to London Heathrow for this British Airways A319. Connecting to that major BA hub down there. Britain's busiest airport, of course. There's an aircraft spooling up.
Yeah, it's a 2 to Sharm el Sheikh. And Gabby, good to see you, mate, on Twitch. How you doing, dude? Yuri Fighter as well, welcome in. Hit 32 degrees C today. It's a bit better here. Yeah, it's a bit chilly here, mate. 11 degrees at the moment.
Yeah.
Feels like 5.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Hey, exactly, Pimla Phil. You know it, mate.
Much quieter engines there on the 737 MAX. Here is a Ryanair. 737-800 series this time. This one without the split winglet retrofit as well. It's becoming less and less common to see that as more planes do get the new wingtip design, which is allegedly Boeing's most efficient winglet. And Ryanair pledging about 200 million euros to get about 400 of their planes fitted with the new design. It's going to save about 1.4% on the old fuel efficiency. So it's going to add up. It's quite a lot over the long term. They reckon in about 3 to 4 years they'll have it all, that investment paid off, so to speak.
Matt getting a picture of the Charter 7.3 there. Few swords.
Oh, yeah. I believe Matt caught that on Friday as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, surprise, surprise.
Yeah. I think it took City down south, actually.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's 7.3 out to Larnaca. And it looks like the Heineken 330's on the move as well. That'll be pulled onto a stand. And Carl tuning in from Norway. Welcome in.
Is there an A380 on stand now? No, there's one due in about an hour's time, though, here at Manchester.
That's right now. Just arrived in from Dublin as an EasyJet arrives from Belfast. Just entering your frame in a second. Quite a nice shot there, the Heineken. I'll get positioned over shortly. Due to depart at some point on today's show. Have you tested the fly-by-wire A380 yet? Says Gabby on Twitch. Mate, who do you think I am? I was, well, I wasn't day one actually, because, was I day one? I was, yeah, I flew it on day one, yeah. Yeah.
You were sat there waiting for the package to upload, weren't you?
I was spam refreshing the installer, waiting for it to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Looking forward to testing this performance patch as well that's come out. I've said before on stream, I like flying quirky planes in the sim, and the A380 is just something different. It's big, it's heavy, it's quite cumbersome to taxi around, and yeah, I like it. And Wesley, he's heading out to Barcelona this morning with Ryanair. And apparently his girls, Kel, Evie and Sophie are all watching at home at the moment. So a big welcome to them.
Nice.
You're doing well.
Hope you have a great time. Amazing city to visit, Barcelona.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is difficult.
Chuck's removed from the Singapore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get that pushing back shortly.
Welcome in, Kevin. Hello, hello. Good morning.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Toby, tuning in from Australia. Welcome to you, mate. Hope you're doing well.
More people. Last night, me and Sam were watching a good YouTube channel we like to watch called Geo Wizard. It's a guy who, I'm sure some people in the chat might know of him. He does a lot of videos about GeoGuessr, but also does like some real world challenges, you know, that the straight line missions where he has to cross a whole country in a straight line. And he did a video yesterday, or the other day rather, we watched it yesterday, where he had to cross a lot of Cornwall using the coast paths and things. But the challenge was he had like next to no money, he had no accommodation, and he kind of just had to blag everything. So it was always like trying to find somewhere to sleep, try and find sources of food. She's like picking blackberries and stuff, little things like that. But man, that south coast of Cornwall is drop dead beautiful. It is so stunning. Yeah. I've never really looked into it. I know a lot of people, especially up north, right? They like to go down there. They go, they complain about how expensive everything is, how busy everything is, how congested the roads are, how it's dead hard to park, how expensive the hotels are and stuff, how all this. But man, it is so beautiful down there. And it's funny because there were some towns he stumbled upon where it was like anti-tourist town. Like towns where there's like no tourist wells. And I can imagine just on a hot day how insanely how busy it would get down there.
Yeah, it's a long way as well to get down there.
Yeah, for us especially. Yeah.
It's a long drive.
I mean, you can fly there. There's like EasyJet flights down to Cornwall, isn't there?
Exits here.
Yeah, and of course you could drive. You kind of need a car, I'd assume. But it's crazy how authentic the towns are.
Bristol.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy how authentic the towns are. Like, with it being so touristy, you'd expect it to kind of go in the direction of like, oh, there's a Mackey's here and there's a Starbucks here, but they're all so authentic, like local pubs, local fish and chip shops. Not the cheapest, but
I went down a rabbit hole last night of watching this guy. He had like 4 or 5 videos on YouTube.
yeah.
He's 19 years old, solo sailing across the Pacific.
Right.
Mate, I said to Jen, I said, I'm 33. I've only been to North Wales. But yeah, it was crazy. He's imagine doing that by yourself. I think he went from Hawaii to French Polynesia, and it took him 22 days.
Wow.
On your Todd, and you're smack bang in the middle of the sea, and it just makes you think, like, mate, if something happened, I don't know, if your sail rips or your engine stops working or something like that, you just think, how would you deal with that in the middle of the sea? It's just crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just buy your Todd as well. No thanks.
I think when you're 19, you don't really have that foresight, do you? Of like, what happens if it's more, let's just do it. Hey, I could do this. Cornwall North Coast is beautiful. Yeah. Cornwall North Coast is beautiful. Yeah, honestly, I came away from that video like, I want to visit Cornwall now. But like I said, you're so at the mercy in this country of the weather, aren't you? You can't just go, oh, let's go a couple of weeks, time. We'll book a place. Might get lucky and find a decent deal. Let's go down. But I just know, like, no, my luck, I'll get there and it'll not be the best weather.
Snow,
exactly. But you look at all these little coves and stuff where it's like beautiful, like, blue and green textures on the water. It's dead clear. You can see the bottom of the water there in the cove. Lovely sand, good vibe, and lots of places to hike and stuff and explore. Looks mega. Now I was watching it, I was like, man, it's crazy how this is England. Like, for such a small country, like relative to like places like the US, right, or some of our neighbours in Europe, we have such diversity in like what we have to offer, right? And you can venture into Wales or Scotland and then have a completely different experience as well.
Singapore 350 pushing back on the main apron. We've also got the Virgin Atlantic A330 to Orlando, which will be heading out shortly as well. A couple of nice departures coming up.
You guys seen a new Overture Supersonic Airliner on YouTube? Is that a new video, is it? Because yeah, we are aware of them. Looks like a good plane to look forward to. But I can imagine it'd be quite a few years away yet. Weren't they having like issues with like getting a reliable engine source for them as well? Last time I heard. I imagine it's not going to be the easiest task. That's it, Plymouth Phil. But again, it's like going Cornwall out of season. Is that not going to be quite perilous on the old weather? Or am I just thinking that because I'm from up north where it's like this most days?
Like, the thing is with like places like Anglesey, is like obviously Cornwall's on the coast as well. It's the wind, man, that really picks up in the winter.
Yeah.
It's just so windy, like crazy windy.
Yeah.
And it's just all the time.
Yeah.
Because Anglesey's so flat as well, I think you feel it a bit more. But yeah, that was the thing that my nan always used to talk about. She hated living on Anglesey in the winter just because of the wind.
I can imagine, yeah.
EasyJet just touching down from Amsterdam. David, good morning. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Jane Chu, good to see you. We're doing well today. And Nicola, welcome in. I was watching Neras fishing the other day, and it was really, really windy.
Oh yeah.
And he said he prefers rain to wind.
Ah.
And I think I'd probably agree with him. I think I would prefer rain to wind.
I mean,
Because you just get battered constantly by wind. Does my head in.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Like when we're out and about, when we do go to Wales and that, if it's raining, it's all right. You just put your coat on and you just go out. But if you're just getting battered by the wind constantly, I'll just go in. I'm all right.
Flaps just retracting on this Airbus A320 Neo. Lima Romeo on the reg. And there's another EasyJet on the move as well. Over near the start of the runway.
Chewy Dreamliner just pushed as well.
Awesome. Barry and Emma saying they're at Anglesey at the moment. There's not a breath of wind. So strange.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is strange.
It's the same here at Manchester. We're so used to it being windy here, and today it's quite chill. And again, it does feel weird. There goes another EasyJet just departing on 23 right. The runway in use today for arrivals and departures. Yeah, if you look at the windsock, I mean, looks like there's a bit of a breeze, but that is nowhere near as much as we normally have.
There's the Virgin Atlantic taxiing out on the apron to Orlando. And the Singapore A350 to Houston is now pinging. That's going to start its taxi as well. And the Jet 2 to Tenerife has just started pinging up as well. Jody, good morning to you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Lining up is the Lauda A320 to Palma.
Is the prize draw tomorrow? It should be, but stay tuned on our socials. We'll let you know. Wow, really early takeoff there from the Lauda. That was cool. Love that. And Finnair next to go. It's louder, like the actual saying it's something's loud, right? It's actually named after a he was a Formula One driver, I believe, Niki Lauda. Had an airline that went into liquidation, I believe, and Ryanair actually ended up buying that brand and using a lot of Airbus A320s as well as a result. Because if you think Ryanair's all Boeing, isn't it? So it was a bit of a strange decision, but seems to have worked in their favour. Thank you, Mark. Saying great show, everyone. Appreciate it. Really embracing the multicam setup here at Manchester. It's definitely an airport that works well as a result. Our first prop of the show on final approach. It's a Q400-8. It's a rather plain-looking aircraft.
Operating on behalf of Irini, in from Guernsey.
Wow, that's cool.
More of these, please. Avanti Air. -8.
Awesome. That's really cool. I remember back before Luxair were flying, and we had no -8s at Manchester, and then something like this would have been a real head turner. Still is to some degree. It's not a dash, it's a dash 8.
Oh, Reg.
The dash 8.
Next in from Budapest, Ryanair 737 MAX.
Thanks, Lee. Just saying that Emirates Flight 17 is 1 hour out.
Nice.
Cheers. It's nice it being a bit earlier than it was before the clocks moved back, of course. Nice one, Roy. What time does the F1 start? I know it got moved, didn't it, due to weather. I assume you're hoping for a Dutch national anthem at the end there.
Have they always moved F1 for weather? Do they just not race in the wet anymore?
I don't know. They do race in the wet, but there must be like a limit, mustn't there?
Hey, Matt, welcome back for 13 months, mate. Appreciate it. Really glad you're enjoying the streams. As week in, week out, brilliant streams. Thank
Awesome.
you, mate.
Wow, qualifiers start at 10:30 a.m. UK time. So it's in Brazil, isn't it? Is that not like a wacky time for them? Someone said that to me, 10:30, but I thought that meant like Brazil time.
Scandinavian Neo pushing back for Copenhagen on the apron.
Would have been a boat race. Yeah, I suppose so, Marcel. Yeah, I guess if like the track's like flooding and stuff, there's only so much they can do. Oh, that's only 7:30 a.m. there. I suppose that's still quite early, isn't it?
And there's too much standing water on the track, says Adam.
Yeah. Fair enough. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's it, Terry. I mean, there comes a point if there's actual flooding, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, I suppose if the safety car's struggling as well, then that's probably time to give it a rest for a bit.
Bring the safety boat out. Just brings a dinghy out.
Yeah. Live port.
Malcolm saying our house rewiring starts tomorrow, mate. I bet that's a nasty job.
It's a horrible job, mate.
I'm sure it'd
Still
be
finding
fine.
dust in 6 months.
Virgin A330 heading out to Orlando. You got some ribbons behind as well.
Awesome. Another heavy departure straight after that as well. Don't forget, folks, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button as well. Really helps us out massively. And get involved in the chat, as always.
Thanks to everyone who's supported the stream today. 37 brand new VIPs into the community. And JS returning for 26 months of membership. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your support to the channel. Singapore to Houston, lined up, ready to go. And the Scandinavian Neo is just completing its pushback. Starting engines as well. And Mike saying, morning everyone, I found your channel on Friday and thoroughly enjoyed it, so I'm back for more. Hey Mike, well you're watching our Super Sunday show, mate, where we have the main camera of the main runway, and we also have a remote feed which shows the apron. So I hope you'll enjoy this show just as much, mate. Welcome in.
Singapore Airbus A350 was a 900. That's the smaller of the two versions that are offered by Airbus.
There's a fair bit of a growl there on the Rolls-Royce XWB engines.
We'll see a couple of those.
Powerful climb as well.
Virgin Atlantic
Over 2,000 people watching on YouTube alone. Hello, everyone.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome in. Our flagship show here on here at Manchester Airport. Is that Alpha Charlie on the taxi out?
It is, heading out to Tenerife. Alpha Echo, that one.
Alpha Echo, okay. Look out for Alpha Charlie, because allegedly when she taxis out, it'll be her last commercial departure out of Manchester Airport. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Alpha Echo, deceivingly similar though. Got the winglets and the holidays scheme as well, so they look similar. Alpha Echo is actually what took us out to Corfu when we flew there a couple of weeks ago. Lovely aircraft to fly on.
3 Dreamliner lined up to Montego Bay. Next to go.
These aircraft used to be manufactured by a company by the name of Bombardier over in Canada.
Huge amount of wing flex there as well, and a TUI
Airbus.
heading off to Jamaica.
The beautiful 220 arriving in with Air France. Let's have a listen in, see if we get a bit of a Wookiee off this one. Conrad said, took 4 weeks. We've sold our house, put an offer in on another house which has been accepted, so things are moving quickly. No change in cash buyer for us. Hopefully be living in sunny Northwich, preferably before the C word. That'd be incredibly quick if you get in, mate. Well done, Conrad.
Yeah, congratulations.
Nice.
Best of luck, of course.
Alpha Charlie pushing.
Okay.
And that's Jet 275 off to Tenerife, as we were mentioning earlier.
Just to give you a little bit of comparison, the
Smoky
Airbus
engines
A320
there.
that
Look at
is
that.
taxiing past was registered in September last year, so just over 12 months
Have a
old.
great
Whilst the
flight down to
757
the
just
Canary
mounted
Islands.
is actually 36 years old.
Sure, it'll be a little bit warmer than
I'm sure some of you out there are
And,
probably aware
up
that
here.
currently
Don't show Greta. And Judson, welcome back to Premium Economy membership. Thank you so much for rejoining VIP. All the VIP support goes towards the running costs of this channel, so thank you everybody who signed up today and gifted memberships as well. Next to land in from the Isle of Man, Logan Air ATR.
incredibly smooth landing there. Joe, I believe that 757 is getting scrapped tomorrow. Or, you know, going to said scrapping place. As far as I know.
Yeah, no worries, Matt. Yeah, very good, Sasha. Thanks. Hope you're well as well. And Malky, thank you so much, mate. Just gifted a membership to the stream. Appreciate you, Malky.
Like you did. Like she was posing for a photo there. Logan ATR.
And the 757 just completed its pushback. Should be taxiing out for the final time commercially.
Super sad. These are going to trickle out over the next couple of months, with the last going in early January, apparently. Some lucky folks still getting some flights on these beautiful machines. It's crazy how they're so old relatively, relative to the other aircraft here at Manchester, but they still fly so well. If you're ever lucky enough to be a passenger on board, they're smooth, they're powerful. The pressurization on them is great as well. So yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. I'll have a look at that.
Hey, Tom and Anne, thanks so much. Gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Hope you're doing well, Tom. I spied you in the cafe earlier on. Hope you're doing well, mate. Might make use of your services soon, Tom, I think. I spy a sausage sandwich on the way, I think. Cheers, Louise. Thank you so much. There it is, taxiing out to Fuerteventura. Golf Lima Sierra Alpha Charlie. Beautiful aircraft. Sounds great. Looks great.
Yeah.
Hey, store it at mine if you want, Conrad. I'll look after it for you, mate.
Fill it with fuel when you're done with it.
Yeah. Yeah, Tom, if you don't mind, I might take you up on that today. I'll have a sausage sandwich with brown sauce, please, mate. Sausage with brown.
Oh yeah.
You having anything brownie?
I'm okay.
You'll regret it.
Okay.
You'll regret it. Don't forget the receipt, Tom.
What's going on?
Chuck us a bacon and egg up with you.
Love it. Love it over.
Frisbee. What's going on here, by the way?
Not sure.
Kind of just missed what's. I don't know. It's
getting towed.
This looks a bit weird. I don't know.
Let me try and find out, and I'll just BRB for 2 secs.
No worries. Let me have a quick look on radar.
7.5 on the push here.
Okay. It's heading on to Rome. Has it just pushed back to there? Possibly. It's 8 meters long. Wow, comrade. I do see some people with driveways with, motorhomes crammed on them, and it just takes up the whole drive. They are something special, aren't they? Here she is, the last ever commercial departure of Golf Lima Sierra Alpha Charlie, the Jet 2757. served amazing career here for Jet2, of course, with a 32-year lifespan. The last good few years of them spent with an awesome airline. Well looked after, of course, as all Jet2 aircraft are. And day in, day in, out, making memories with happy families, couples, individuals, traveling to awesome places across Europe with impeccable service, of course, that Jet2 offer. Me personally, like I said, I've flown on this plane myself. I think we flew it on the way to Mallorca last year, back in it was June, I think, or July last year. As always, they were very nice planes to fly on. I remember when the first flight that my little one, Dakota, when she was 2 years old, she flew on a Jet 2757. It was her first ever plane. And we kind of got prepared because, you know, with kids and stuff, you're kind of always nervous about like the ears popping and stuff and discomfort from the pressurization. So we went ahead and got some hard sweets. I forget what we got now. And in preparation, and we took off. And honestly, you couldn't feel anything in terms of pressurization on the climb all the way to cruise altitude and also descending down to the airport. This was going to Zakynthos back in 2022. And it was amazing. It was really, 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 really good service. Lovely aircraft, powerful. And that was with LSAI that we flew on that particular flight. And that was the oldest in the fleet as well.
They're a good airline. They're a good airline, aren't they?
They are indeed. And like I said, I'm happy they looked after these beautiful birds well and really, you know, got the most out of them in the later years of their life. If anyone else ever flown on a 757 or in particular with Jet2, let us know in the chat. This is the last time this passenger will ever carry passengers. Sorry, this aircraft will ever carry passengers out of Manchester Airport. Really, Ian? Air 2000 757 he flown on. Nice. It's a shame they never made a newer variant of them. Of course, a lot of people have voiced opinions that they should have made a new version. And in theory, it would have been a great airframe for modern engines, as well as handling that extra capacity that people are looking for with larger planes. And the number of Jet 757s dwindling week by week until the last one goes in early January, which incidentally baffled me a bit, is the oldest. LSAI allegedly is going to be the last to go. Strange. Now, I don't think the age is the definitive number as to why they're retiring them. I know one of the main factors is the engine's lifespan. So, you know, it's coming to the end of the lifespan of these particular engines on these 757s. And when it gets to that, of course, I believe the only way to keep them flying is to get new engines. And as you can imagine, it's a huge investment. You have to have a lot of years left in the plane. But when you get into 30, you know, 36, 37, 38 years old.
Almost 40, aren't they?
Almost 40, which, I mean, you think about a car, for example. I always say this. If you had a car that was 37 years old, it'd be a proper classic car, that wouldn't it, these days? Yet, you know, these 75s, day in, day out, reliable, flying well, well looked after. Good planes. Not so good on the fuel economy, though. It's the main downside, I think. Looks like the Ryanair's going to depart first, and maybe the Jet 2 next. David saying I flew on a Jet 2 757 to Tenerife 2 years ago. An amazing experience. Awesome.
These Pegasus do look nice, don't they, in the Neos?
I think so, yeah. So much nicer than the like the 7.3s and stuff.
.757. Last commercial flight to Fuerteventura, lining up now.
Definitely grab a recording of this.
Hey, Jake. How you doing, mate?
Yo, yo, yo. Twitch, if you can get a clip of this, that would be amazing. Please go Toga, absolutely. She's lined up at the start of the runway now. That's got an aircraft landing behind as well. Real end of an era for that Jet 2 757. Going to do its last commercial sector now. Going to return back to Manchester this evening. And it's likely tonight they'll have all the logos stripped of the plane, ready for its final flight over to St. Athan tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's probably the last in the queue, isn't it? Of iconic aircrafts to begin to leave Manchester.
Yeah.
We've had the 7.4s, we've had the 7.6, now the 7.5.
Alpha November on the taxi as well.
Plenty of 7.5s today. Real send-off. Is she going to be cargo? I don't believe so. I think the TUI 7.6s ended up living a second life as a cargo bird, I think. That was the plan. But then so did that Thai Airways A380 that came to Manchester, and it's not looking too likely, is it? Oh, wow. Look at that. Whoa. Good grief. Off like a rocket.
Flight time down to London Heathrow. Only about 30 minutes in the air, but they program it for around.
Must be quite light. This it's just gone already. This A320 Neo off to London Heathrow. Hey, Joanna Smith. Good morning to you. Another Jet 2757. All of these in the doc in the holidays levy, but then again, I think there's only one left now in the .com scheme. 376 now work for DHL, right? Yeah, it's quite common for that to happen, isn't it? These planes to retire and then go on to become freighters. I think that's what happened to a lot of the Astraeus 757s back in the day. Yeah, Thomas, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Out in the Manchester weather for a few years now.
Gulf Air Dreamliner on the taxi out. And that's Bahrain.
Silky Samcam, hello to you. Very good morning. Hope everyone's enjoying the Super Sunday show here on Airliners Live, Manchester Airport. Tuning in live from the Runway Visitor Park, where our main cam is. We also have a second cam over at Terminal 1, looking down at the Apron. You can see a lot of the action at T1, T2, and also a lot of the construction work that's going on as well across the airfield. Really, Danny? Is it still wet over there then? On the Formula One. Saying really does look like they need boats.
Another awesome 757 departure. Heading out to Lanzarote. Looks like Dakota's taking Tom on a tour of the RVP, I think.
Head over to the Nimrod. Show you around.
If you are enjoying the show today, though, folks, if you can click that like button for us, it really does help the stream out a lot. And thanks to those who are tuning in today. Great to have you all with us. 44 brand new VIPs on today's show.
Nice. Super Snail Boy, good morning to you. Hello,
and
hello.
It's brew time. Brew time. Got to be done.
Nice.
Oh, nice cup of tea today. We're not broke out the Vimto yet, chat.
Proper winter drink, is it?
Yeah,
Hot winter.
I have to save that for the bad weather, you know. Although, it is, I mean, anything nice and warm to drink is 10 out of 10. Richard P., welcome back for 31 months of membership. Cheers, mate. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Go to the right of the runway. All right, now 7-3 heading out to Dublin. Got any plans this afternoon, Matt? What's on the old menu this afternoon, mate?
Looks like he's already doing them.
I can hear him. You hear me? He's gone. Must be in Greg's.
Yeah.
How about you? What are you up to?
Sounds like I'm going to see some fireworks by the sound of it. We'll see. Sounds like a good night for it. Shouldn't be too cold today.
Yeah, I think it's expected to stay pretty much like this for the next couple of days, I think.
Yeah.
And it's good morning from me, the other Rich P, says Richard P in the chat. Mate, I'll be honest with you, dude. I still don't know how to tell the difference between the two of you. Does one say Richard P and the other say Rich P? Like, let me know. Because every time your name pops up, I think, is that the guy?
It's a twin.
Should I start talking to him about development things? Yeah, it's difficult. You'll have to flip a coin and one of you will have to change your name. Oh, Barry, thank you so much, mate. That's very, very kind of you. Gifting 5 memberships to the community. That's super kind, mate. With everything you've got going on, dude, that should be the last thing you're thinking about.
Yeah, thank you, Barry.
Thank you so much, mate. And Silky Sam, thank you very much. Also gifting a membership as well. Appreciate that. One of us just needs to change. I know. So are you both called Richard P? Or does one say Rich P and one says Richard P? I don't know.
I think they're both the same, aren't they?
Are they both the same?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're in trouble then.
There's a green one and there's a red one.
Is there?
That's all I can see.
I'm the one to talk about character limits with, right? So, oh, I see. So the green one is Devrich and the red one, okay,
is the imposter.
but the red one is also a software engineer. So the plot thickens, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe, imagine if like we put the two of them together, it just made some mad dream team.
Like a
What do you think?
super rich.
Yeah. Seriously, we'll just like take over the world with the two Rich P's developing Airliners Live plugins. Ian Finley, welcome back, mate. 49 months. Who can do the quick maths on that? How many years is that? And Burbs on Twitch as well with a Twitch Prime for 11 months, nearly at that year, mate. Thank you so much. Manfire 6 heading across to the northern terminal. And Jamie Foy, very, very kind of you, mate. Thank you so much. £5 donation coming in saying, keep up the good work, lads. You do a great job. Hey, cheers, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Thanks for your support to the channel. Quite a few aircraft on the taxi out as well. Mostly 7.3s for now, but we do have a Gulf Air in there and this beautiful 7.5 as well.
And the arriving A320 neo was from Bordeaux. Interesting, of course, that the 4 757s that we've seen depart this morning, all of them headed for the different Canary Islands, and the 757.
We also have a TUI Dreamliner heading out to Antalya as well. It's another beautiful departure coming up.
Wow.
And next to land, a Hawker Beechcraft 400. Time Air in from Prague.
So many planes in view here on the main cam.
This is great, and this is why we love winter ops. When's pub camp back, says AD? I'm not sure, mate. Maybe next week. Don't know. It's we were umming and ahhing whether it was going to be 05s today. So it didn't get a look in today.
Yeah, it's like a direct crosswind, but only a little breeze. Could have gone either way, though. How do I get gifted a membership? I believe it's random.
Yeah, it's completely random.
Yeah, when people offer to give memberships. What time's 7.5 getting retired tomorrow? I'm not 100% sure, Jimmy. I've heard different things. I'll try and confirm it tonight so we can get a show planned.
Yeah. Hence why we're not fully committing to the time of the prize draw at the moment.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to work out what's going on with this 757.
Yeah.
We'll let you know as soon as we know.
Suze, good morning to you.
Morning. Christmas jumpers. I need one in my life, please, Martin, says Joanna. Should we do a poll? Should we do a poll? I think we should. I'll show it on stream and let you guys decide whether we add this or not.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, we talk a lot in this mod chat. I can't. Only posted it yesterday. I'm scrolling up for days here.
Iceland Air 737 Max touching down as well, coming in from Reykjavik. On a fairly chilly day here at Manchester Airport. A smooth roll out there, stowing them engines nice and early as well. Oh, nice, Joyce. Emirates Christmas jumper. Never seen them before.
Wow. Chat. Let me just get the poll ready as well.
ALX Xmas. I like that. Yeah, Martin's been working on something. Wait until you see this. Wait until you see this.
Yaboosh. Oh, look at that, eh? What do you think? Look at that. Little Santa climbing the old tower as well. What are you saying? I'll get them gifts into Nats, haven't we? You know what I mean? Someone's got a new headset. What else have you got in his pocket?
Right. I love it. I want one.
Little play on the existing tower design that we have.
It's cool, isn't it?
With a bit more going on. It needs some tidying up, I'll be honest. It was a bit of a rough guide that I sent through to the mods, but we decided to post it in the VIPs as well. And
I'll wear that.
a few of you liked it. I'd wear that. I'd wear that.
Looks nice and warm as well, to be fair.
Get your voting on the poll.
I know it's early, folks, to be talking about the old C word, but
Yeah, listen,
we need to get this.
we have to prepare
Oh,
sometimes.
we've had a go around as well. Just catching that is gone. I think that was more of a sequencing
That's
thing.
the Sun Express Antalya flight.
You can hear it, can't see it. Looks like the clouds are a lot higher than they are, but they are pretty low.
Could it be a hoodie? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Be whatever you want it to be, Pia.
Could be a t-shirt for those.
Listen, if you live in Australia,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Or off to the Canaries or something for Christmas. Wow, really rumbling above us, that Sun Express toga.
yeah, you can have a blue one, Jill. Barry Bidwell, yes, don't worry. Yeah, we'll get it sorted.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world if you forgot to press that, but if we can't clarify who you are, but I'm sure a name like Barry Bidwell, it's quite evident, right? But we just recommend everyone press it, you know.
Get them ordered, I'll have one.
Mate, I'll have one.
I think I'll have two.
Yeah, wear them at once.
Whatever you want.
Extra warm. I'm excited for that.
Are we racing later, Martin, says Jake. I'm hoping so, mate, yeah, but I'm also out at fireworks at 7 o'clock, so I won't be back till probably after 8, something like that. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Joanna says I'll buy 10. Yeah.
You buy 10.
It's like a tradition, isn't it, where they all wear the same PJs, isn't it? Do the same with the jumpers. Yeah, I'll have one of them. I love it.
Why are you working tomorrow, Jake? Yeah, it might have to be tomorrow then, Jake. I want to try this 380 when I get home.
Oh my gosh, Sue's got all the merch on today. Wookie t-shirt, Tower hoodie, yay or nay socks, sipping out of my Airliners Live mug. Nice. Which mug is it?
How much do we owe you for that walking advert? When am I back to VATSIM controlling? I don't believe I've got a session booked, actually. I'll get some booked tonight. I didn't know what was happening this weekend. I was actually due to be in Anglesey and not actually be here this weekend because we were supposed to be emptying Nan's house, but we ended up getting a company in to do it because there was just too much for us to manage, which meant I didn't have to go down, which meant I could be here today, so bit of a bonus. Stephen, thank you so much, mate. Gifting a membership to the community. That's very kind of you, mate. And you've just gifted that to yourself. There you go. You just got yourself a gifted membership.
What?
Mad skills.
Hey, make sure you say thank you.
Make sure you say thank you, yeah. Here's Stephen. Oh, you're welcome, Stephen.
That's amazing. Never seen that before.
Stephen Page, good morning to you. Welcome.
Gulf Air caused the go around to the Sun Express. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Assume maybe it just was delayed getting off the runway there. Because it didn't seem that close, you know.
Sonny, 3 years of membership.
Hey.
One of our awesome moderators as well. Thank you so much, Sonny.
Legend. Thanks, Sonny.
Appreciate your support a lot.
Hope you had a good time last weekend, the RVP.
Yeah, it's really nice to see you. And Gavin as well. Good morning, mate.
Joanne, good morning to you.
But yeah, what I was trying to say was I didn't book any VATSIM sessions, so I didn't know where I was going to be. So I'll get some booked in for next week. Barbara saying, can you help me sleep more? I don't think so, Barbara. But we can keep you awake with the great sound of planes if you like. Good morning, welcome in. Good to see you.
All the 757s have gone out now, so should be a bit quieter.
We're now prop hunting for Barbara, and we've got one, Barbara. Don't go anywhere.
Oh,
we've got a
yeah.
beautiful Dash 8 about to depart for you.
No way.
Coming right up. This aircraft is operating on behalf of Urini today. So we'll be heading down to Guernsey. Quite nice to see the Dash 8 rather than the ATR.
Yeah.
Ryanair just arrived in from Beauvais, Paris-ish. And the Aer Lingus to Bridgetown. There's pinged up.
Yeah, Emirates A380 not far away as well. Due to touchdown in the next sort of 10-15 minutes. Here at Manchester. I think it's from tomorrow that they're going to have the, or either tomorrow or the day after, where they're going to have the other stand-in use for the A380. Keep an eye out for that.
Chat, we got to get Barbara a membership.
Oh yeah.
We got to get Barbara a gifted membership. Let me put 5 in. Let me see if we can get Barb's one.
Go on then.
Stand by. Let me take my gloves off.
How's the new dual taxiway coming on? I'm not sure, Ian. It's not in use yet. I mean, could that be what all this work is as well? Matt's given a membership.
Matt's going for it.
Cheers, Matt. Thanks for all you do.
Cheers, Matty boy.
Sadly, that didn't go to her. Went to somebody called Therapy Works.
Emirates 380 is on approach as well.
Nice.
Well, there's our 5 going in. Come on. Yaboosh.
Mate, she's not going to sleep now. She's going to be on edge. She's going to want to see if she gets a membership.
Got some bing bongs for myself. There we go.
Cheers, mate.
Neil having a go as well. Thank you so much, Neil. What a legend. And Smithy as well, gifting a membership. Chat, keep an eye out. Watch those gifted memberships.
Oh, wow.
Legend that is Barbara gets one of those gifted.
Already visible. Emirates Airbus A380. I didn't think that'd be visible so early.
Annika and Holly also gifting a membership. Thank you so much.
I think literally everyone's getting a membership.
Audrey Brigden gifting a membership. Thank you so much. Mike R with the 5 gifted memberships. And Sue's with 5 gifted as well. Thank you so much, everyone.
Wow, thank you all. That's a lot of people.
Barbara's ducking and diving. She's dodging them all here by the looks of it.
Oh, yeah.
And Darren, thank you as well, mate. Cheers for your gifted. Appreciate you, mate. It's like rolling a little dice, isn't it? And Terry, thank you, mate. Really appreciate you having a go as well.
Yeah, Sonny, that's a good point. And on Twitch, you can literally type in who you want the membership to go to.
I know.
Which is quite funny because you can give it to anyone, whether they watch or not.
So unsurprisingly, of course, given the size and the weight of the Airbus A380,
Beautiful 380 just vacating in
crew have taken
from Dubai after a flight time of 7 hours 17 minutes.
to
A little bit longer than usual, that flight.
But of course, that's always good news for us because it means
Caroline Fisher and Silky Sam also gifting memberships to the community. Thank you so much. And John Lipman gifting a membership. Thank you so much, mate.
Thank you, everyone. What is going on in the chat?
And Malky, what a legend, dropping a gifted membership into the community as well. It's going to take a while for it to catch up with the confetti. Ian Finley, what a guy.
Wow.
10 gifted memberships coming in. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you, Ian. I hope you got it turned on, Bobs.
I don't know if it's still a thing, is it? Because
I think you just automatically entered these days, aren't you?
yeah.
We tried, Barbara. We tried. Better luck next week. It's good to see you, though. I hope you're doing well. And Derek, thank you so much, mate. Gifting a membership to the community. Appreciate you, mate. And Kevin, big Kev, with a 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, mate. There's a program coming out about you and your wife, isn't there? On the telly, I've seen it.
Is he on TV now?
It's like episode 2, series 2, I think.
Shenanigans he's up to.
Yeah. Robert McKeever, welcome back, premium economy member, and Hannon Arif gifting a membership. Thank you so much, dude. Thanks again, Ian, for the 10. And Kev for the 5. Beautiful. Emirates A380.
Yeah, from the King of England to the King of the Skies.
Matt will break away very quickly. Also has the Hainan 330 on the push.
Yes.
As Craig Derbyshire gifts a membership to Stu76. Thank you, mate. Which wife's getting it this week? I don't know, mate. It's I didn't watch the first series.
I feel like I would. It's like an extreme version of like Big Brother, innit?
What's it called? Let me find it. Henry VIII TV show. It's
I know. I feel like I'd enjoy this.
Is it the Tudors? It's got what's that actor called? Actor who
It's got Kev from the chat in it. on
played
it.
Brody in what's that spy thing?
Don't know.
Berlinger 330 for Bridgetown on the way out.
Also got his TUI Dreamliner on the roll as well. Loving it today.
I think so. The guy who plays him is called Damian Lewis. So the program might be called Wolf Hall. Wolf Hall, guys, is the program that I'm talking about.
That's a weird name. Ian's saying he needs to order his new calendar.
Oh yeah.
Get it ordered. There's a couple left in stock, so we can get them shipped out as soon as possible for you.
Hey, and welcome back, Will P, mate. 45 months. What a legend. Cheers, dude. Hey, no worries, mate. Work comes first, absolutely. Good to see you in the chat, Will. I hope you're doing well.
Busy's not always a bad thing.
Wolf Hall, yeah. So I didn't watch Series 1, but I showed Jen. I said, oh, I think you'd like this.
Yeah.
When they were advertising Series 2, so...
What's it on? What network?
It's a BBC thing, I think.
All right, okay.
Next departure
I might have to
will be
watch the first series with her.
I think,
established way back in 1919.
what was that show called? That with Uhtred in it?
Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
Last Kingdom, I think it was called. That was originally a BBC original, and then Netflix bought it. And there's always worries, isn't there, when Netflix buy things, because is it going to go downhill? But I think they did a really good job there. Total fundraiser total, current fundraiser total, according to Loops, is 17,945. Folks, we are 55 quid away from 18 grand.
Yeah, I'll do it. Do it easy.
I wonder if he'll do that before the end of play today. It is ending the end of today, folks. So if you want to get involved in the prize draw tomorrow, please pledge £10 or over to get into the general one, or £25 or more to get involved with the bigger or the 2 prize draws. There's an article on our website, airliners.live, about all the information about the prize draw if you want to get involved in that. And we're looking to do the actual drawing of the prizes tomorrow, folks. So stay tuned for when we go live then. We're not 100% sure what time yet, as we do have some commitment tomorrow. And I'm all good, Suze.
Annika, thanks for gifting a membership. Really appreciate that, Annika. And Brian Clark also dropping a gifted membership to the community. Absolute legends. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, your support really does help us out, especially after a week and a half of fundraising, because we do switch off all of our support methods during the fundraising. So essentially the channel is not making any money for about a week and a half. So thank you to everyone who's gifted memberships in today, and we've made an incredible amount of money for charity as well. No worries, Barbara. We did our best.
Yeah,
you have got a couple of prop aircraft going out though, so stick with us.
Yeah, we do have this. Oh well. Love the reg on that Dash 8 going out. Yeah, Bob, you've obviously given more than your fair share to support our wonderful channeling community, so at least we tried.
Saudia in from Jeddah, next to land. It's a Sunday, so it's in the old scheme.
Yeah, not a Friday.
Yeah.
Mike Tyke, UK, thank you so much, mate. Twitch Prime, member on the Twitch channel. What a legend. Thank you so much.
Plenty of planes on the taxi out to depart Manchester.
Yeah, just lining up the Turkish A321 Neo, heading back to Istanbul. Hey, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. That'll help a lot. Cheers, Mike. And Bevs as well. Gifting an Airliners Live membership. Appreciate you, Colt.
Hey, look at this. It's windy, innit? Madness, look. Hey. Not even have to flap or nothing.
Oh, grease it. You gonna grease it?
V1. Ugh.
Oh, slamming. Flared too early, I think.
Shout out to Daniel Woods, who's here with his friends Alison, Sean and Oliver. I'm celebrating his 93rd birthday, so
Oh,
What are you pulling out up there?
I don't know. That's the problem.
Can you work? You keep doing it. It's got to be something near your hand.
Just a couple more departures there, taxiing out.
Saudi Dreamliner taxiing past.
Airbus A380-300, flight-funded aircraft, that's going to be heading off to
And AD's aviation videos returning for 21 months. Appreciate it, mate. Long-term supporter of the channel. This Saudi Dreamliner arriving in from Jeddah after 6 hours 4 minutes on the way.
Chevron engine design on the Dreamliner.
Hey, Will gifting a membership to John H. What a legend. Cheers, Will.
Thanks, dude.
How's the trucking going, Will? Oh, it's not trucking, is it? You're doing coaching.
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 He's a coacher.
Sun Express just arriving in as well on the apron. I'm sure Matt should hopefully get a good view of this if it comes round to around the 24 area.
I think it might end up on 26, 27.
Oh, okay. I believe it goes to subscribers, Mike. I believe it's limited to subscribers. Hey, and Pia, thank you so much. Saying I can't gift memberships, but a little gift here and a thanks from Pia. Thank you so much for that. Very, very kind. EasyJet heading out to Paris. It all goes towards the channel, Pia, you know. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. They have goals now, don't they, on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't quite know what they are. I've got no idea.
They're for super chats only, though, which we don't really.
No, I did when they launched it. I did put a message on just saying you should probably do this for memberships, really.
Yeah, makes more sense because super chats can. It's hard to put a goal on super chats, isn't it?
Yeah.
They have on different currencies and stuff, you know. That's it, Barbara. I still don't fully understand the gifting, you know, who gets gifted algorithm, right? It seems quite it seems really random.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
They did say when it released that it, you know, people who talk more in the chat get favored, but if I'm honest, I don't really see that.
Chat, you don't have to react to this, by the way. I'm just seeing what this thing actually does. Oh, it says I'm not signed in as a channel owner, so I can't do it for some reason. I don't know why, because I am.
Just see a new toy.
I just wanna test what it actually does.
Down the far end of the airfield, which includes a Ryanair 737-800.
Got the Hainan taxiing out as well. Airbus A380 with the Rolls-Royce Trent 700 engines going back to Beijing. It's going to be an awesome departure, that.
Okay, I think it's broken.
Okay.
Oh, I know why. I know why. Let me, because you're logged in on your account.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I'm not allowed to do it then.
I know it is, isn't it?
That BizJet's moved out the way as well now, so we got a nice clear view down the runway. Sometimes Signature Aviation do park some small jets out there. I mean, sometimes I've seen some big planes around that area as well, not in that exact spot, but sometimes they use it for parking much further down towards Terminal 3 when they had that Atlas Air 747 they used down there for a little bit. And I remember during the lockdown, they sort of temporarily put some of the Virgin Atlantic 747s there as well. Oh, that's cool. I see it in the chat.
So what does it do? It's not showing up for me.
I see a little thing at the top, you know, by the...
Let me view it
Sure.
on my phone. Sorry, chat. You're being guinea pigs. I'm just playing. Just want to see what it does.
Yeah, YouTube's released this new feature. Can anyone see that in the YouTube chat? Let us know what you see.
I love how they do release these features, but they don't really tell you what they are.
I know, yeah, just like, hey, there's a thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that'd be really good if they did that for memberships, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure they will. I'm not sure why they haven't, but... So that is apparently a goal for Super Chats, which I think's weird. Because how do you... Like, is there a minimum amount?
Yeah, it sets a minimum, yeah.
But is that across all currencies, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think
It's a bit confusing. Hey, Max.
Max, no, man. I'm just... Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it.
€6. Thank you, dude.
Okay, so it works.
Cool.
That's quite clever.
Can you end it now, or is it
I
just...
can end it now,
Okay.
yeah.
Before people...
Richard.
Stop. Before people start.
Richard. 2 out of 5. I'm going to end it. I don't want you doing it. I just wanted to just test it for myself.
Thank you, Max.
Thank you so much. That Ryanair heading out to Budapest.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Suze. Yeah, kind of interesting. It's nice to see some new features from YouTube.
Right, and has it disappeared now, chat?
It has for me.
Yeah, okay, good.
Awesome. Yeah,
Thank you, folks.
I don't think we'll use that, folks, but if they do a gifted
If
membership...
they did a membership one, I would, because I think at the moment we've got kind of like our own built into our overlay.
Yeah.
But it might be quite nice to... Ian. I feel bad now. Ian, thank you so much, dude. I need to give you all a bing bong, don't I? Thank you, mate. What a legend.
Thank you, Ian. Ooh, lovely sound here from the Aer Lingus A380.
Oh, here we go. Heading out to Bridgetown. Oh, thanks, Rich. Yeah, that'll help me a lot more. Thank you very much, dude. Right, now I know which Rich is which. That aircraft departing Manchester on a 4,162-mile flight.
Proper screaming departure there.
And Matt just following that out for us. Thanks again, Ian. Cheers, mate.
Do you have the Hainan A330 as well? The Rolls-Royce option on the engines there, but the Aer Lingus has the CF6s on board. General Electric. Sorry, CFM they are.
Next to land, in from Geneva, EasyJet A320 Neo. 1 hour, 20-minute flight.
Welcome to this episode of Which Rich is Which.
Rich has bought a steam cleaner. Welcome to the club.
Oh, yeah. Good them, aren't
Might need our own section on Discord soon.
they?
What's my guy doing up here?
Looks like de-ice training.
The ice training.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, bit of
Yeah.
de-ice training going on.
Are you in a cafe, are you, Amy? I think I seen you earlier, actually. Walking in.
Training to the ice on a legend.
Was that not the one everyone boarded on ages ago? That's gone on it. Oh no, it was the other one, wasn't
Yeah.
it? It was the holidays delivery one.
Yeah, apparently they certainly used to always have one spare 757 on the ground. Should any other go tech or whatever. Maybe that's LSAI today.
Oh, is it your birthday today, Barbara?
What? No way.
Is it actually?
Thursday was.
Was it Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you had a great birthday on Thursday.
Amazing.
26 again, Barbs. I've not heard anything about that, Aidan.
Bit of a Halloween birthday for Barb, though.
Hey, and Paul, thanks for liking the stream, mate. Appreciate it. Matt's firing confetti in the chat for Barb's birthday. What a legend. It was Wednesday. 81 years young, says Barbara.
Oh, nice.
Go into dual operations for about 4 hours. They do cut
Had a
back
great day.
the amount of time on dual
Singapore,
operations in the
flight
winter.
pushing back next.
Did you have many people knocking on yours on Halloween in the end, or did he?
Yeah, we had a few actually.
Nice.
We had a few, yeah, so yeah, it was worth it. It was worth going the effort, I think.
Me and Sam went out with the kids, and I was dressed up like a skeleton,
Oh yeah.
which had a lot of memes associated with it. People trying to give me sweets. I'm like, nah, I can't eat them. I've got no stomach. Sorry, I've got no digestive system. Was funny. Great night, but also managed to knock on the house of an airliner's live viewer as well.
No way.
That was quite funny.
Wow.
How did he recognise you?
I actually had because he couldn't really see through that mask, so I kept
He had a
taking it off.
skeleton costume with an airliner's life cap on.
Can you imagine? I was trying to be as incognito as possible.
I mean, I don't think you could have got more incognito than what he was wearing, to be honest.
Like, there's definitely not going to dox who it is, but there's a person on my road who is quite well known on the old social media. It's not me.
Shall I
But-
show chat what you was wearing?
Yeah. There's a person on my road who's quite well known on social media. He's got like quite a big following, and I seen him like lock down his house. He closed all the curtains, turned all the lights off. I seen him sneak out to the bin to put like the bin out at the
Really?
start of the night, and then sneak in, and then you didn't hear a peep from that house all night. It's like, mate, he's full incognito mode in. He could have just dressed up and no one would have noticed him.
Hey, Heidi, thank you so much.
Hey.
Heidi and Samuel Smith with a 99p super chat. Nice one, guys.
Get in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Number one engine start.
Sweet how they tune in on a Sunday as well.
Yeah, chat. This is that was Andy's costume,
Oh gosh, which picture?
and Sam there as well.
Oh right, okay, it's that picture. That's not too bad. Put some bad pictures.
Mate, I was sat in my office flying the A380.
We had a great time. There's a friend of ours who lives on the estate, and I've seen that picture. And yeah, someone managed to recognise me there. And they go all out. They had the driveway was completely decked out. They had like games going on, like so the kids could come up and like put their hand in like this like spaghetti pile and try and get out some
Oh, right.
sweets and that. And it was like half the town were at this one house. It was crazy.
Madness. AZ20 next in from London Heathrow, British Airways. Yeah, France giving a bit of a howl there as well. Thanks again, Heidi, for the donation, and Sam.
Hey, Paul's in the chat. Paul Klepp.
Yeah, Paul's saying all the staff, good luck to all the staff that are taking part in the charity fun run down 2-3 left and back today. Yeah, when's that starting, mate?
We've seen that before, haven't we? Yeah, let us know times on that.
So that's normally around 1.
Yeah, you're saying this morning, so let us know. Yeah, what they do here at Manchester Airport when the second runway is closed, they have the option to use it, and we've seen it in the past. They've had a fun run, like a charity fun run, where a lot of the staff get to do a big run down the runway. And they are long runways, aren't they?
Yeah, deceptively long.
Yeah.
Michael, it depends what question you're asking, mate.
It's not many people are there ready to run, are there?
No, there's staff over there, isn't there?
Only one person showing up.
Mate, you get all the way out there, you'd need a sprinkle, wouldn't you?
I know. I'd do that, though. Paul, next time, say I'll do it. Just let me bring my camera, yeah?
He's committed.
Just keep stopping.
Do one of them Francis and strap a GoPro to your head.
Oh, mate.
I was watching his videos yesterday, actually. He does like little vlogs where he's going to catch certain trains. It's quite good.
Oh, yeah. That's nice. He's literally the train version of what we do, isn't he, really?
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
And chat, the fundraiser has just hit £18,000.
Hey.
Wow.
Well done, everybody. Crazy figures.
Thanks, folks.
Mad. It's like £10,000 more than what we imagined.
Wow, it was noisy. And yeah, man, that's really true. The goal was 8,000. We've hit 18,000. And can't stress it enough, we genuinely thought that was an ambitious goal.
Enough.
Yeah. I thought that'd be a decent, tough slog to get to 8,000, you know? So, wow.
Cheers, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, all that money going on, all that money plus more, actually, because that doesn't include gift aid. And a lot of people have used that. So all that money going to support the wonderful people over at the Samaritans charity. And we spent last Sunday sort of giving it all and showing clips of interviews from Rach over at the Team Samaritans as well.
Singapore A380 on the taxi out.
Nice.
On the Singapore flight.
That's right, Graham. Yeah, last time they used buses, didn't they, to get them all out there?
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
I'm sure they'll do the same this time. I don't think Heathrow will lend them the BMWs.
Oh, you imagine coming back there sweaty, stinking them out.
All with a coffee.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Gil. Mate, so I started running, and then unfortunately all the stuff with me nan happened, so I only did it 3 times. But the thing is, mate, the first time I did it, I was stopping and stuff and struggling. And by the 3rd time, I felt great. Did the whole route without stopping the same route. So even after a couple of times, mate, it does get a bit easier. And I need to get back on it. I really, really need to get back on it because I actually felt great doing it. You don't at the time, but you do kind of afterwards because you feel like you kind of achieved something, you know.
Yeah.
And I was only doing a short jog around the park.
Enjoy swimming, mate. Swimming's good, mate.
Yeah, swimming is good.
Yeah, I love swimming. I think we're getting back to football this week as well.
Nice.
After a bit of a break.
Here's a prop for Barbs. And Paul Murphy saying, I took a break from aviation live streams in October, but I'm back watching them again. Hey, welcome back, Paul.
Hello.
And thanks for picking our stream to come back to, mate. Appreciate that. Lingus ATR in from Dublin next. Big thanks again to Flight Radar 24 for everything they do for the channel and for integrating in with our streams as well. And a huge thanks, of course, to the Runway Visitor Park for working with the Aviation Society to provide this awesome streaming location for all our viewers around the world.
If you ever see me running, you can bet there's an ice cream truck somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. One time sees me run, there's a lion behind me.
And even then you think twice. Yeah. Am I just going to die anyway? Nice goal. Good job, David.
Very good morning, Flying Architect. Hope you're doing well, dude.
Good to see you, mate.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, he did mention the Ether terminal. You can see all the cars lined up and ready to go.
Yeah, we spoke about it on Wednesday, didn't we?
Indeed, grand opening coming in a couple of days. So we'll see them them cars moving very soon.
Me and Andy got to sit in those on Friday last week. When was it? Was it Friday or
Tuesday?
Tuesday last week. Yikes. It's Friday on. Yeah, I'm losing track of what day it is. Yeah, we went down on Tuesday and we got to sit in those beautiful cars and should hopefully have the video coming out to you guys in the next week or so.
Yeah, they're very cool. We did find the massage button on there as well, right? You know
what?
Let's
massage in one of them.
Let's give this a quick try, shall we?
EasyJet just vacating from Paris. And yeah, it's me tuning in from Perth. Welcome in, dude. That's crazy.
Wow, skydiving. Fair play. How was it? Was it terrifying? Would you do it again? It's one of the things I've always wanted to do, but I know like the day of it, getting in a plane and that,
Nope.
I would be just like I'd scared.
Bottle it, mate. 100%.
Yeah. It's like the Tenerife Tower of Power, but way, way crazier.
Ikea was enough of a trip for me, I think.
Yeah, I feel like that climb and just getting ready to jump would be like too much. But I assume once you jump, it kind of it's not so bad. I don't know.
Beastie, thank you so much. Just gifted a membership to the community. That's gone to Pluto. Thank you so much for that.
I think he's answered my question very concisely there. I said, would you do it again? He said, I did 65 jumps.
It's not bothered, is it? Go on, when's the next one?
Yeah. Were they on the same day, were they? Go on, I'll go again. I'll go again. 65 jumps.
Oh, nice gill. Enjoy, mate.
Mega. Nice, Amy. Yeah, she's got a lot of chocolate from trick-or-treating the other day, and I tend to try and space it out rather than... remember when I was a kid, you'd try and eat it all in one day, wouldn't you? That was across 4 years, was it? That's a lot of jumps. I'm sure it's something I'll do one day.
65? Ryanair just vacated in from Alicante.
Amy Staffness was timed out by Sam. It's kicking off in the cafe.
Miss Ryanair heading out to Barcelona. Talisman Jim, thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome in. Lufthansa 340 overhead. Yeah, too cloudy for us, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Not going to see that today.
We wish.
The next landing from Frankfurt, a flight I did in the sim yesterday. In from Frankfurt with Lufthansa, the A320.
I would someone jump out of a perfectly serviceable aircraft.
That's the question, isn't it?
Decent landing there from the Airbus A320. Singapore A350, I believe, next out. Across the TAP Air Portugal and the taxi out as well. Non-stop movements today at Manchester.
Parachuting has its ups and downs.
Oh, here we go. Some rather large coaches on the airfield. Yeah, you can see some high visors in there, can't you?
Doing the stretches.
Yeah. I wonder what the atmosphere is like on that right now.
Everyone looking at each other going, how did we get into this situation?
Crossing runway 23 right now.
MSFS 2020, mate. That's the sim I use. That's for 3 buses.
Yeah, so what this is runway 2 is going to be used as a charity fun run today. As you can see, the ops vehicles escorting them as well. Fair play to Manchester Airport for putting this up. Yeah, it's going to the start of runway 23 left, I believe. They run to the end and back again, I think, from memory. Which, of course, that runway is not open for commercial or for any aircraft.
Hey, they're skipping a bit. Look, they're already on the runway. Cheating.
Oh, yeah.
Cheating.
Right. Entering at the wrong point there.
Oh, still on the taxiway there, aren't they?
I bet a stinky bus after though, taking them all back. They've done this once before when we were live. Can't remember what it was. Was it this year, folks? Anyone remember? It was a bit ago, wasn't it? Yeah, not taking full length, are they?
No.
Must be quite light. Well, these plane spotters over there are like, what's going on here? It's a weird place. That chap's got his umbrella. He's ready. He's ready for anything.
Yeah, they did mats. Yeah, you're right, mate. So there's a charity fun run made up of Manchester Airport staff.
I say just outside Brussels. It's probably about.
I wonder who gets invited to this. Like,
outside the city itself.
if any airlines do, or is it all just kind of people who work for the airport themselves? I don't know.
Hey, Jenny, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Just gifted a membership gone to Talisman Jim.
Hey,
There you go, Jim. Enjoy that gifted membership for the next month.
how many planes get delayed because of that?
None.
I'd imagine none. Yeah, it's not really much.
The runway's not open anyway.
Yeah.
We've actually stopped on the runway.
Barry says, I have to go and feed the animals. Thank you so much for the overwhelming support. It means so much to us both, and we'll keep you updated as well as to how Linda's going. Thanks, Barry. Thanks for tuning in, mate. And yeah, I hope you were both somewhat able to enjoy a couple of hours of our stream this morning, mate. Cheers for tuning in, dude.
Surprised there's not a media clickbait title about this. People swarming at runway at Manchester Airport.
EasyJet from Copenhagen, next to land.
Oh, what a great landing that is.
Silky one.
Really good. That's how it's done at Manchester.
I'm just watching the buses and my knees already ache.
It's a cold day. You have to warm up, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it is chilly today.
I remember a couple of weeks ago I was playing football and it was quite a chilly night it was because it was after the sunset we were playing. And I was like, oh, it's going to be freezing tonight. So I put like some thermals on as well to play. And I went out just to like warm up. Within 5 minutes I was sweating. I was like, nope. Not a good idea. Yeah, it was a very silky landing, wasn't it, folks? Loved it. Well done, EasyJet. Let's see if they've done anything else here. See the coaches are probably going to disembark any moment now, probably doing some last security measures.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how the words fun and run are put next to each other, but apparently they are on this occasion. If there was a Greg's at the finish line, my money would be on that. Says Dad's Secret Kitchen. Thing is, you wouldn't have to run because you want them steak bakes to cool down anyway.
Yeah, just chill.
You know what I mean? No stress.
Yeah.
TAP Air Portugal to Lisbon, lined up next to go. And following that aircraft in from Doha, the Qatar A350 1000 next to land, and that's followed in by the ATR 72 from Loganet in from Aberdeen.
We mentioned earlier about the
Everyone getting off the bus there. What a strange thing to be watching.
We're just looking there, the
A little sign there. Can we see that? Zoom in. Just about.
At a height of about 800 feet, so clearly it's very over.
Got to get them social media pictures, you know what I mean? Here we go, next arrival, Qatar A350. I see a sea of hivers jackets over on the second runway there. Look at that. That's a lot of people. Fair play. Wow.
Wow, there's a T-Rex there at the front.
Oh, no way.
Madness.
They've actually got a T-Rex. Didn't know he worked at Manchester Airport. That's so funny. Mega.
Can't do baggage handling. His arms aren't long enough.
He works in security. Who reckons the dinosaur's going to win, folks?
Mate, it'd be a travesty if it doesn't.
I'm saying, just run to the end and back. There you go. That's the rules. Let's have a zoom in again.
Zoom in on the sign if you can. Debbie was trying to see what it says. Have they put it down now?
They put it down, yeah. It's only up for unless it's behind.
ATR next to land in from Aberdeen.
We've just talking to our
We always say
colleagues
Manchester has a lot of variety, don't we?
Yeah.
The FOD plod. I want to see the start of the race. That's the main thing. I've no idea how long they're going to be stood. I mean, they're probably getting a bit cold now, aren't they? All stood there. So have one last look and then.
Back into Manchester and then go back up to Aberdeen. In the week.
Oh, there you go. The sign's up. Are they putting it away, are they?
Yeah, I can't see what it says.
Right, we all ready?
Oh, they're doing a warm up now.
Come on, everyone.
Mate, I want to see the T-Rex do a warm up.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. There's Sergeant.
Real content. They're about to go, I think. Here we go. And they're off.
Here we go. And they're running.
Look at him bolting away. Whoa!
Is the T-Rex even running?
On its way to Donovan, EasyJet Airbus A380.
Mate, T-Rex.
He's like, are we allowed to go? Are we allowed to go? Mate, he's regretting that.
Are they
now.
just walking? Look at him.
Mate, he's like, I'm winning this.
Mate, that noise you just heard then in the engines, that was him.
Every day you see a T-Rex.
Leap 1A engines on his legs. He's going to take off in a minute.
Huh? Wonder if he's made the rookie mistake of legging it too early.
I know, yeah. A minute later. That's me done, boys.
Either that or he's just a pro, mate. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Time aside from all the entertainment
Possibly.
on the fan side of the
Yeah, about now I'd start feeling it. You know.
What we do know is about
Who in the chat could do this?
a Sun Express.
Yeah, I don't think.
Airline operating.
Don't think that'd be for me.
800 from what is
Good few miles, isn't it, of there and back?
these days, Antalya in Turkey. And popular Turkey.
Right, planes. Back to the planes. Yeah, T-Rex was just walking it, I think. You see that on the, is it the London Marathon where you get a fair few people who dress up and
Dressing up, yeah.
do silly things?
Yeah. I'm running around with a fridge on their head.
Yeah, I don't know, Rodney. This is what in the world did I just stumble on here?
Welcome in.
Hey, there's hundreds of people there.
There's a lot
Got
of
a
people.
T-Rex on South Side.
There is a dinosaur, yeah. Can we see it? There it is. Just behind the Sun Express.
Swear
See the
down.
more wiser people just walking at the back.
Yeah, I suppose that. That'll take a while, wouldn't
Mate,
it?
struggling in that dinosaur suit.
No, that'd take a while to walk though. All the way to the end of the runway and all the way back.
To do on a runway.
Yeah, it would.
It's a long runway, that, you know.
More interesting in taking off.
As you get close to the front, a couple of people jogging. They are doing this for charity.
Yogging.
Cool. I could, but I just choose not to. Yeah. I'm in that boat. Oh, they're live on Insta, are they? I'm shocked they get signal over there.
Mate, Malky saying, honestly, Duncan saying, that on the Isle of Man, they had 100 T-Rexes running to set a world record.
That's cool. Tailwind Airlines, Sun Express plane here.
In from Antalya, just as a Corendon also arrives in from Antalya, followed each other down by the looks of it. But that's weird, isn't it? If you're in like the Corendon and you can see the Sun Express in front of you at like 30,000 feet,
Oh, yeah.
and then you're just down on the ground together like, yes, boss. Formation all the way here.
And out the left window, you just see a load of people on the runway.
Yeah.
Turkish operators everywhere here.
Mate, this guy is not going to win.
Oh, I won't put him on screen. Hey, listen, he's beating me.
He's doing more than I am.
Exactly. Maybe he got there late.
Fair play.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, folks, on this Super Sunday show. Don't forget to hit the like button, of course, and if you want to send in a tip or gift a membership, that helps cover the costs of these live streams, of course. We've had a lot of donations to support already anyway, but it all adds up, of course. And you know us, we like to go above and beyond on these live plane spotting shows. Really pushing the bar as high as possible when it comes to the production of these live aviation streams.
Well, you've enjoyed today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow, all being well for you guys. So keep an eye on our social media channels for updates on that. And our regular schedule continues as well this week. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Are you confirmed for Friday next week, Matt? No.
The loudest silence ever.
We'll let you know.
Yeah, should be okay for Friday, mate.
Yeah, okay, there we go. So, full schedule this week. I'm sure I'll stream the A380 again at some point this week, guys. If you want to tune in for that, maybe a bit of trucking as well, maybe.
Yes.
Let's go trucking.
Bit of trucking, bit of coaching.
Why not? We're expecting a 757 retirement flight, Dollis. And
Yeah.
depending on what time that is going out, we'll also be doing the prize giveaway as well, which we may have to push back to the evening.
Yeah, we will. We'll see. Stay tuned.
Yes, Steve, we are, yeah. Yeah.
People looking on, waiting for the return of the runners over there. They're all well on their way.
I'll be the guy in the ops car just following them along, just checking everyone's all right. You know?
Yeah.
Am I all right in my car? Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, Steve, that's the plan. To try and catch the last departure of that 757. It was originally at 9 a.m., but I've heard rumours that it's moved to 1 p.m., I think.
At 1:30, I think, mate.
Is it? Yeah. So we'll look at it in the morning and see what's happening.
In from Cork. We're on single runway ops anyway, Liam, so it doesn't really affect anything what's going on. I would assume if there was some sort of emergency or something, they would clear the runway of the runners and the vehicles, but I'm sure there's full sort of policies and stuff in place for that. Gravy Tube tuning in from Kent, welcome to you.
Hello.
Anyone falling over would be considered as FOD.
It's a Squawk 7700.
Yeah. Well, there'll probably be a notice to airmen gone out NOTAM on the airfield to let people know about it. Yeah, exactly, Ian. Exactly, mate. Just lining up to head back out to Dublin. Ryanair 737. We also have the Iceland Air for Reykjavik pinging up as well.
First runner's already on the way back. Wow. That's
Really?
quick. I'll have to catch
Mate,
that.
that guy's still in the lead.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Cheers, Paul. Glad you're enjoying it, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Lucy, I believe it is staff. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. I'd low-key want to do it. I don't think I'd give it my all.
I'm just curious how the security side of it works, you know, because
Yeah,
obviously there'll be an element of risk in there, won't there? For
of course, yeah. I assume these people already probably work airside, don't they?
they'll probably have like certain things already.
Yeah, the note time probably does say don't land on the on the runners. How'd you donate to the Samaritans, guys? Have a look for a link by Nightbot. I'm sure one of the mods will trigger that. It's a Tiltify link, and you can donate on there.
Yeah, it's going to close tonight, so just bear that in mind, folks. We'll be closing
Midnight,
the
innit,
donations tonight. Well, I won't be awake at midnight, so I'll probably do it just before I go to bed.
Yep, and then we'll get the names together of everyone who's donated, put it in a big list, and put it on the good old Wheel of Names website, where we can draw the winners of many, many prizes. If you go on airliners.live, go on the news page. The most recent news article is about all the prizes that you can win. There's loads.
You can see the leaders coming back now.
Oh, yeah. We'll have a look after this Sun Express. Sorry, the Pegasus.
Oh, it's up early.
Really early. Let's have a look. See the... Oh, there you go. Wow. Is that just one person up front? Miles ahead?
There's one or two there.
Can't see anyone ahead, so... Yeah, this must be the race leader.
Go on, son.
I think they've overtaken the original person. Of course, I can't work out anything about facial details.
Mate, he's still doing a bit, him there at the front.
think that's the girl who was second, I think. Or there
Yeah.
was a girl in second.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, isn't it, from this distance? Fair play. Kept
Mate,
up.
I'd need the gas and air by now.
I know. That is a... It's felt like it's not been that long of a run, though, because they've done it that quick. Like, as if they went all the way to the end of the runway and back in that time.
Madness.
I thought it would have taken a lot longer than that.
Hey, Greg, thank you so much, mate. Just gifted 5 memberships to the community. What a legend. Cheers, Greg. Thank you so much.
Hey, Natasha, welcome back. Back in the stream. I know you were tuning in on Friday.
Mate, do you have like one of them ropes that you run through at the end?
Maybe. Big fan for
Ticker tape.
confetti. Probably not a good idea.
Get some confetti in the chat, guys. First runner back.
What a powerful run that is. Wow. Still going strong.
There we
Well
go.
done.
Hey,
Hey.
first runner back.
Wow, that was quick.
What does it say on that sign? You zoom in, Manchester Airport Charity. There you go.
Yeah, maybe give that a search, folks, on online. Maybe you'll find some info. Fair play. That was such a powerful run, that. They must be quite the seasoned expert in that. Can we see anyone else? Anyone else?
A lot more spaced out now.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wasn't exactly a neck-and-neck finish, was it? A photo finish. There you go. Was this a chap who was originally on first? I don't think so. Bro might have fell off. In second place.
Dumpkin Spicer increases fuel efficiency. Is the simplest explanation for what those split scimitar winglets are.
There you go. Top 3. Podium sorted. That's cool, though. What a cool thing to say you've done, though.
Yeah.
Ran on Manchester's runway.
Yeah.
Well, the airfield's open as well. Fair play. That's cool. Hope they raised lots of money as well, of course. And once again, fair play to Manchester Airport for putting that on. It's really cool. I can imagine that's one of them things that requires a lot of preparation, a lot of paperwork, a lot of organisation, a lot of staff, literally.
Risk assessments.
Yes. Security clearances and all that. Great stuff.
Really angry, man. Yikes. Crazy, isn't it?
Wow. Does that include the 2 that we're providing?
Cheers, Matt. Appreciate that, mate.
Oh, legend, thank you. Yeah, we're not reading out the donations today, but I do appreciate. And, of course, you can still get yourself involved in the prize draw as well if you do donate today.
It's mad how everyone picks Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, today.
What a day to pick.
Oh, nice, Lord Chozo. That sounds great. Charity walk on the M55 before it opened. Nice. So I think it'll. I mean, some of the leading runners obviously have already returned, but some of them were walking as well. And like I said, it's quite a long runway. That's going to take a fair bit to complete.
Jenny Watts, thanks a lot. Just donated from yourself and Jaden as well. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Jenny. Crazy amount of money raised. Like Matt said, £10,000 more than our goal of 8K. Raised.
I mean, man, Travels, welcome.
Welcome in. And don't forget, of course, I guess for the last time, do make sure you hit that gift aid button as well if you live in the UK and you're a taxpayer. But also make sure you take allow Fundraiser to contact you as well if you're looking to get in the prize draw as well.
Oh, thanks, Ian. Sorry, I didn't even look up from my screen, mate. I assumed we were talking about a 800. I didn't notice it was a Max. Yeah, Max have very similar looking wingtips, but they are different.
Yeah, that signature Boeing split winglet design's getting so popular, isn't it? But strangely enough, you don't see it on some modern airliners, you know, like Dreamliners and stuff. I don't think the 777X will have winglets either.
In about 15 minutes' time, the KLM A321 Neo will be arriving in, which I think will probably be a good one to finish on, looking at the arriving traffic.
Great.
That's just over RAF Scampton.
All right.
Too far away from us now. And just lining up on the runway, Iceland Air. Next to go out. Hey, as long as you're in this one, Angry Man, that's all that matters, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Natasha, good to see you. Executive Club member for 7 months. Please show some hearts up to the sky for Bevs and her father. Show some love and support for Bev. Difficult day for Bevs and sending lots of love from the community to her as well. Absolutely. Thanks so much, Natasha. Yeah, it got pushed back another year, didn't it, Jerry? The 777.
Really pushes it to the limit, aren't they, really?
Yeah, I'm curious if we'll see that, to be honest.
Yeah, especially with
The
that.
DAF Max 10 struggling for certs as well.
There we go. Fairly decent sized group of runners, and at this point walkers as well, returning back.
Yeah, P&M, I'm sure we will be streaming over Christmas period, mate. We've not set our schedule in stone at all at the moment, but I don't think you guys will miss much looking at how Christmas falls this year. Maybe a couple of midweek shows, something like that might be missing, but I think apart from that, we're planning to crack on. I think Matt's even planning a stream on New Year's Day, aren't you, Matt?
Yes.
And we have, by the way, you know, we haven't asked him to do this. We're like, bro,
Yeah, they forced me to do it.
take the day off. Like, we're not bothered, but apparently he wants to do it. So there's no way I'd get a pass out on New Year's Day, I'll be honest. So yeah, a few shows coming up over Christmas, guys. Kevin D, big man Kev, how you doing, mate? Good to see you in the chat.
Yo, yo.
Heading out to Bridgetown, Virgin Atlantic A330 as well.
And going to taxi out. Then Rolls-Royce Trent 700 engines as well. It's going to sound awesome, this departure.
Sun Express following closely behind out to Antalya. The flight control check takes place on the Virgin A330.
Is that true, Terry? Says, has anyone told Matt that Greg's is shot on New Year's Day?
Oh, show's cancelled.
Oh, Matt's busy now.
I'm not turning up then.
I love how Loopy has put a command in our Nightbot, which is !Christmas.
Ah.
And he says, any mention of Christmas on this channel will result in the death of a baby reindeer. And when we run out of those, Santa's helpers will be next.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we're not in charge of Nightbot. Loopy is. We publicly apologise to all the baby reindeers watching, and nothing to do with us, sorry. Blame Loops. We usually stand by our moderators, but I think he's crossed the line there, to be honest. It was all Loopy's idea.
He made me do it. Nice, Annette, saying I'll be on this plane next Sunday. Can't wait. Awesome.
Jen saying Grinch in the chat. Jen would start Christmas in August if she could.
And have it all the way through till December.
Yeah. Andy Marv, thank you very much, mate, for the 15 months of Airliners Live membership. Really appreciate it, mate. Really glad Jen joined the streams. Yeah, Jen, one Christmas, put like lights up around like the corner of the room, you know, around the top.
Yeah.
Somehow managed to convince me that it was better than having lamps on, and it got left up all year. I think I got done in there, to be honest.
Well, that rule, isn't there? Like, you've got to take them down within, is it like 12 days or something?
12 days.
Otherwise, you're not allowed to take them down because that'd be bad luck, apparently.
Oh, right.
That's what they say.
That's all it should be, 12 days.
Just 12 days.
12 before, 12 after.
Sorted.
No, just 12 entirely.
So when do you put them up then? Christmas Day?
6 days before, 6 days after they come down.
Hmm.
There you go.
Have a word, John Jen's number. Can I send it to you?
No, you're right.
Are you running for Prime Minister
you
by any
scared?
chance?
Huh?
Are you running for Prime Minister? Can I vote for you?
No.
Oh. You almost had my vote there.
You don't want me in charge.
I mean, we put Loopy in charge, and what's
Trust.
happened?
Tax cuts for all Greg's steak bakes.
Yeah.
She's starting on you in the chat, Matt.
Such a Grinch.
Says you're such a Grinch, Matt.
So's Jen.
What do you mean? What? Tell the truth, man. Don't be scared. Just say, I don't agree with what you're saying. It's a load of rubbish.
What Martin's saying is, can you please back me up?
Please, Matt.
I love Christmas, but yeah, I think there is a limit to how early you can hype it up, I think.
It's too much, man.
Yeah.
Nah, we're not doing the range, Vicky. I'll be honest though, chat. I'll tell the truth. I'm not scared. I'm actually quite looking forward to just putting a little bit on the front of the house this year.
Yeah. Be
I'm
fun
going to do
now,
that. I'm going to have a bit of that, I think.
Get your ladders out.
Get some lights on. That'll be good.
Get your utility belt on. Hammer
All
out.
the tools.
Make it a proper racket.
Yeah.
Window cleaner's like, oh, don't be using the ladder on your house. Don't slip.
Floor's not right.
He's brave.
Oh, Natasha.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much for that. 10 gifted memberships coming on to the stream, setting off confetti everywhere. Let's see it all over the chat as well. Thank you so much, Natasha. 10 gifted memberships. What a legend.
Thank you, Natasha.
Hold on. Vicky and my missus are co-conspirating here, saying they've arranged for me to go to the range and push the trolley. Can't be
No.
having that.
Sounds nuts.
Virgin Atlantic blasting off out to Bridgetown. And the KLM A321 Neo just making the sweeping left-hand turn onto the localizer for 2-3 right.
Awesome.
Beautiful livery, this one. Will it get off at the rapid exit taxiway? We will see.
Did you see it on Friday, Matt?
Awesome. Pull off on them wings then.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That. Did you see that Neo on Friday, Matt? KLM?
Yes.
It's a lovely, lovely addition to the airport. They were using that. That particular flight had a lot of different airframes, hasn't it? It's had the, was it Eastern? Embraer?
Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that Transavia 737 as well. Just strange planes.
Correct.
Thank you again, Natasha, for the huge membership drop and also the recommitment to Executive Club as well.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Good to have you back on the channel. I know you've been very busy, of course. It's absolutely fine.
Mega to see you back.
Terry says, what's your favourite, the Range or Ikea? I'm going to say Ikea, Terry, because I know there's a hot dog at the end. That's why.
Is that a trick question?
You know what I mean? What have you got at the end of the range? Nothing.
Nothing.
At least you get a little reward at the end of Ikea. Hey, I think they've
Do you not get any
expanded the
meatballs the other
range.
day?
Well, that's what I was just about to say. The range has expanded a bit, you know. And chat, by the way, this isn't flabby rolls. This is me jacket just bunching up, just to let everybody know. I've not been on the pies. You all right? I just looked at my camera, and it looks like I've just been chomping all the pies. Yeah, and just as I'm about to talk about the new food menu at IKEA as well, they've added double hot dogs now with crispy onions. They've added meatballs. Now listen, I've not been there in ages. It could have been there for ages, so it's new for me. Whatever. They've added crispy onions on the hot dogs. They've added cinnamon buns as well. All sorts. Not bad. You got like a little cafe going on.
It's good there, isn't it?
Meatballs. Oh, I didn't try those.
Good then. The only downside is the cafe itself, like the sit-in one, it can get so busy sometimes.
Never eaten in there.
You know, it's really good. Like, it's well worth the price. Like,
What do you go? What's the go-to in there then?
The meatballs, definitely. You can get like big portions of them as well. Is it like, I can't remember the biggest size, but there is a big one that comes with peas, mash, gravy.
Really?
Is it Lindenberg sauce they have as well, which is pretty mega.
Do we need anything from IKEA, Andy, for the office? I'm not sure.
A lint roller would be nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, better go back.
IKEA for a lint roller.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. We're not in the office.
Tea
this week.
lights.
Yeah. Can't stream tomorrow anymore, folks. We're in IKEA. Tea lights.
Jen wants to go back for a date night. Let's go to the cafe.
Mate, no cap, you could.
Tim said, I heard that
that
IKEA meatballs are just customers who couldn't find their way out of the marketplace. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Hey, we found all the shortcuts yesterday, though.
Oh, yeah.
I love the good old... They've started advertising the shortcuts as well. I think that's a great marketing move.
You're cheeky them, aren't you?
Get out of the shop quicker this way.
Save money by going down here.
Floppos on Twitch, I'd say a zoom lens 100 to 400 mil or 70 to 300 mil would be perfect for a lens, mate. Or at least that's the case for us here at Manchester anyway.
I see an advertised as well. We need to make use of this. In I don't know what it's called. The pub next to Barton, the one that's like on the sort of traffic light junction.
Oh, yeah.
They do a buffet breakfast. I had no idea.
Mate,
It's a game changer.
I'll have to give that a buzz, I think. Have a bit of that.
Premier Inn style.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Don't they do cake as well?
Don't know. Oh, like a cake away. Oh, mate.
Jen says we need a Costco card.
What?
Chat, what's the rules with Costco cards? Can we get one? Like, what excuse do I have to give to get a Costco card?
You can't just buy them as an individual, but they're not cheap.
Yeah, but we got a business, haven't we?
Yeah, I don't know. I think
What?
you start to pay for it.
Chat, in the chat, what does Airliners Live need 30 chicken thighs for? There's got to be something. Hey, Neras, how you doing, mate? No, it's not raining. It's not one drop of rain, actually, mate. It's it's been dry but cloudy. And I was just telling chat about how I went to Ikea the other day, so thanks for that gift to the UK, mate. Or you can just request a membership. You don't need... I thought you had to be like a business that actually needed one.
You can just get it by yourself, I'm sure.
Andy really doesn't want me to get a business Costco card.
Well, no, I was just saying they're not cheap. You need to...
What, you have to pay for it?
Yeah.
Even through the business?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I'm not bothered then. I thought they were free. Why do I have to pay to go and buy? That's what?
I don't know.
Membership.
A lot of people do pay it, though. That's the mad thing.
Oh, right.
And it's not that cheap either. Like, it's not like you're saving bags by doing it,
Yeah, I'm not that bothered.
Might as well just go to Aldi. It is cool in there, but yeah. Anyone in the shop a bit of a fan of Costco? Let us know. Convince us.
What is the reason to pay?
Well, you do get that hot dog at the end thing, though. Just like Ikea.
Oh, right.
If you're willing to queue for that.
Costco pizza, man.
Used to go when we worked in Trafford Park, didn't we? Yeah, the pizzas, yeah. Massive. It's a yearly subscription. Yeah, isn't it like...
Boss still moaned how long it took you to get it. Remember?
30 quid for a year? I thought it was more than that. Oh, because your mum...
But do you reckon you make enough savings to make that worthwhile?
Nah, although the fuel's cheap. The fuel's really cheap.
Oh, right.
I remember that. But that only makes sense if you live near it, right? Like, they put you in driving, like, out of the way just to get some fuel.
And it is the final arrival then for today, the beautiful KLM A380 Neo.
Oh, it's
brand
gorgeous.
new to the fleet.
I love this.
Beautiful.
Very pretty.
Just wish Jet 2 would do the same with the windscreen and stuff.
Yeah.
And keep an eye out on our social media channels for our timings for tomorrow. We're just waiting on some confirmation of the departure time for the 757, and then we'll give you guys a heads up. At the moment, it's expected about 1:30.
Oh, yeah, Olivia saying go for the free samples as well. Yeah, that's quite cool in Costco.
Yes.
There's a lot of free samples.
Want to give us a bit of a wave when you're ready as well, Matt?
Absolutely, mate.
But a huge thanks to everybody who's supported the stream today, guys. Absolutely awesome support. It's great to be back to the Super Sunday as well. Had a really good laugh today, all the boys back together today for the Super Sunday. We're actually live tomorrow. As I say, we got expecting a 757 retirement flight tomorrow, so we should be live for that. We're also trying to work out where we can squeeze in the prize fund giveaway as well. May have to be pushed back to the evening, which, to be honest, may be better for most people anyway. So keep an eye on our socials. We'll post on Facebook, Twitter. We'll post on YouTube community posts as well. Smithy up on the car park. There he is, looking 10 out of 10 in his Airliners Live cap. Nice one, mate. Cheers for today.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers, everyone.
And Brownie up on the roof as well, doing a mega job as always. And from all of us here at Airliners Live, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Ta-ra for now.